put the fucking regular program thing on that's from the TV, the warning thing. Just do it.
The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. I'll barbecue your ass.
In Roblox.
I will cook your ass up so fast. And I'll tell them,
well,
I killed the cow out back, baby. You think Christ would eat somebody? He would never do that. I will. I'm ready to hang them up. Gut them, skin them, chop them up. You know what? I'm ready. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass first.
Were you unfairly charged with a crime? Has somebody said something slanderous? Are you bored and just want to file a lawsuit? Well, listen to some of these testimonials from some of our very real clients to see what TALORX Law has done for them. Hi, I'm Caitlin. I was arrested for harassing liberal Democrats at a polling booth over in Georgia. TALORX Law got me the settlement I deserved. 6-pack of Bud Light and a tin of Skull Wintergreen. Thank you, TALORX Law. Hi, I am Comrade Stolanen. When my landlord kicked me out without giving me heads up, I got settlement I deserve from TALORX Law. If it was up to me, I would not need a lawyer. I would have just taken him and wanted Thank you, TALORX Law, for getting me settlement that was legal. You just heard some testimonials from some of our amazing, very real clientele. And if your case is profitable, make sure to call the number below, 666-666-6420, to get the settlement that you deserve and to get me the paycheck that I've earned. TALORX Law, where the law is almost as important as profit.
what this is like. Guess we can just take it now. I'm looking for a good night. I just wanna say that, I just wanna say that we're gonna have a party rolling in the basement. I won't tell my parents, you won't tell my parents, and we're gonna be rolling in the basement. I just wanna say that, I just wanna say that we're gonna have a party rolling in the basement. Turn down the TV, turn up the basement. We're gonna be rolling in the basement. Nothing wrong with it. We can call my toast. I'm a crack of beer. I'm a crack of beer. So it's winter time. No, you can't drive. Let's just go outside. I'm about to pour some gasoline on a snow night. I just wanna say that, I just wanna say that we're gonna have a party rolling in my basement. You bring the booze and I'll bring the basement. We're gonna be rolling in the basement. I just wanna say that, I just wanna say that we're gonna have a party rolling in the basement. I won't tell my parents, you won't tell my parents, and we're gonna have a party rolling in the basement. I just wanna say that, I just wanna say that we're gonna have a party rolling in the basement. Turn down the TV, turn up the bass, and we're gonna be rolling in the basement. Come on.
You gotta ask Jesus Christ.
I don't have to do anything.
We're all sinners.
Okay.
He's not gonna force you to do it.
You're sinning right now.
No, I'm not, motherfucker. You fucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser. You motherfucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
You motherfucking. Fucking accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker!
Say your prayers.
Fire and brimstone.
Good morning. That is loud. Holy shit. Good afternoon. Good evening. And good night. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. That shit is too loud. Welcome. I hope everybody's doing well on this blessed Monday. I know this isn't my normal stream time, so I'm not sure how many homies will show up today. But we'll see. I got stuff planned. That said, if we don't get much chat activity, what I'm most likely going to be doing in the background or not in the background, be working on is my YouTube video that I'm going to be working on. I want to get it done, and if there's not a whole bunch of people, then I might as well get it done while we're chilling, right? Right? At least that's my thought. So we will get that going here. Let me pull this up. So what I'm trying to do, and we'll see how it works out, is I'm trying to make graphics, kind of like some like motion graphic-y shit for my video for B-roll that comes up when I'm talking about things. This here is going to be time, space, and matter. I have a part in the video where I talk about differing views of God, and so that's what this is going to be. Let's insert a text box, and I do have stuff planned if humans show up, but I know this is not my regular scheduled time, so I know that may be, you know, more difficult to get people coming through at my unregular scheduled programming. But what's a good, we need to find a good font. What is a godly font? Augustus. Dog, fucking, is that how you spell time? That is how you spell time, right? It looks fucking real fucking weird. That's how you spell time. It just looks, it looks weird like this. I don't know why, but it does. Okay. Time. Oops. I only want to click one of them. What the fuck are you doing, bro? I just want this. Jesus Christ, bro. Time, space, matter. Dear Lord, bro. I don't know why it's matter. Space. God controls time, space, and matter, dude. He does, bro. That's what he does. Please, believe me, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Please, please, bro. Believe me, bro. Time, space, and matter is what is controlled. Please. Okay, we're gonna click all three of these. And we are gonna do animations, and they are going to float in. One after another. Animation pane. After. Let's view this from slideshow, from current slide. Time. Space. Matter. What? It doesn't even fit on the fucking thing, bro. We gotta crop this. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk it? My shit is too big for the thing, making me believe that I got more space than I do, bro. I do. Perfect. Now it's centered. Control click. White. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, now we're cooking. Time. Space. And matter. View from current slide. Time. Space. Matter. Okay, and what is he gonna do? Like, is he gonna like fucking pulsate or what? Okay, we're gonna do that. with previous. Then we're going to do another pulse. Oop. Let's fucking fix that because we fucked it up. We got to go to here. Pulse. With previous. And then we're going to go add another pulse. And that's going to be with previous. And then we're going to add one more pulse. And that also is going to be with previous. And it should look like he's pump fucking those out. Okay, let's see here. Current slide. Time. Space. Matter. Sick. Sick. Cool. Let's duplicate this. And then the other part is about how some believe that God is in control of time, space, and matter, and others believe that matter, time, space, and matter are God. How do I depict that? How do I depict that? How do I depict that? Well, ooh, let's look up pantheism. Pantheism. Let's see if there's any. What if I did this? Copy image. Let's delete this. And then let's insert blank slide. New slide blank. And let's go like this. Let's post this fucking picture of just like fucking space ass shit, bro. It's got to stay circular. But I also want that to be central. Picture format, crop. Let's crop this bad bitch down. Cropped. Get fucking cropped, bro. Holy shit, bro. Just straight fucking cropping. Okay, let's see if I can fucking spin this. No, I'm not going to be able to spin it. What if I go like this? Copy, paste, and then I crop this top one to a circle. And let's change the aspect ratio to 1:1. And then we get just like the eye of the fucking storm. Okay, cool. And then this, let's see if this spins. Actually, let's fucking frost these goddamn edges. Let's frost these edges, baby. Picture effect. Soft edge. Alright. Animation. Fucking spin, homie. Effect options. Smooth start. Smooth end. Timing. Let's slow that down a little bit. And let's get God in here. Like he's just like a little boy in the middle of this fucking... in the middle of this fucking shitstorm. And let's fucking soften his edges too. He's a little too hard around the edges. You know what I'm saying? Alright. From slide, so current slide. Oh, I gotta stop his flicker. Delete. Fucking asshole. Come on, bro. I just want to remove the action. I don't want to remove God. I don't need to remove God. I just need to remove his actions. From current slide. I still think those edges are just too hard. It looks too... I don't know if that's going to change it. Okay, let's go effect options. Timing. Repeat. Until end of slide. So that should keep it just spinning. Current slide. Let's see. Is she still spinning? She's still spinning. Ah, fuck it. Then it just stops and starts again. Oh, well, that's fine. I do want to actually maybe uncrop it a little bit here. Get that crop and fucking bring it out a bit. No, because if I do that, then it's going to look weird when it spins because it's going to be oblong. Honestly, that's not too bad. That's not too shabby, if I say so myself. All right. God is time, space, and matter. God controls time, space, and matter. God is time, space, and matter. And then God is actually listening to the T-Pain album and crying. Welcome, UFO test driver. Great to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I do have some shit that I want to work on. Or watch and discuss. That said, though, while we wait for some humans to come through, maybe a bit, we're gonna fucking... I'm working on some animations for my video. I got the COVID again. COVID? Fuck. Oh, that sucks, my dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. That fucking sucks. How you feeling? Hopefully I don't crash my pooter. If stuff crashes, I'll be right back. It should be fine, but only God knows what's gonna happen. Through the worst? Okay, that's good. Sucks that you had to go through any of it, but... Alright. Alright, we're making some graphics. I blame God, as you should. As you should. It only makes sense to blame God. Alright, here's... as of right now, it's super rough cut. I don't know if I'm going to be using this background for much of it. I mainly just put it in as a placeholder. You'll see parts where it's just black background, where there's no background. I'm still fucking around with shit and stuff, but I'm trying to think of some places that I could add some...
How did we get here? Cults are showing advertisements during the goddamn Super Bowl. Why are they doing this? Who are they doing this for? How can something so uncanny be so American? But before we get to that, we have to do something very un-American. Give context and background. What even is a religion? What is a cult?
I gotta still do, obviously do, like, zooms and shit like that, but that's gonna be the last thing. While I still figure out, the backgrounds and all of that shit. Fucking... I'm going to do a little bit of a screen record here of my video. Do screen record of video. Probably going to take out the audio, but that is fine. All right, here we go. Let's do a quick little screen cappy. Screen record and play. I can't hear anything because the shit's muted.
Could conquer life, and at first I thought... That's crazy. It wasn't. You know, I often reflect back to when I was first joining the Lorxians. I had all these problems and all these things going.
Okay. Muting Lorx normal. True. Fucking absolutely. Very few things are as normal as the Lorx being fucking muted, bro. All right, snipper timeline, baby. Let's snip. Cool. I only need like a second to this, and I don't know why I unmuted it. Like, I don't even need the audio. In fact, I'm going to remove the audio because that's only going to fuck it up if I keep the audio in. Okay, let's cut. 3, 2, 1. Cool. That's all we need. Delete. Delete. And copy. And now we're going to go to our main timeline, which is this friend here.
Uncanny beast.
I hate that it puts it there, bro. It shouldn't put it there. It fucks everything up, and then it cuts my shit out. Why is it there twice, bruh? Bruh, it shouldn't even be there once, bruh. Bruh, it shouldn't even be there once, bruh. You make me extend my shit out, bruh. Alright.
He's so American. But before we get to that, we have to do something very un-American. Give context and background. What even is a religion? What is a cult? It's not as easy to pin down as one would think. I have a whole video on it, and you can crop it. Crop. Cool. And transform and make small and put over here in the corner. Give context and background. What even is a religion? What is a cult? It's not as easy to pin down as one would think. I have a whole video on what a cult is. It's called You're in a Cult, I think. I'll pin it here. Go check it out if you want more info on that. With thousands of years of societal and cult, I think. I'll pin it here. Go check it out if you want more info on that.
I want it to go to when I say that. What software is that? Great question. This is DaVinci Resolve. It is 100% free. You can get the paid version, but this program is fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. Have I had serious issues with it? Yes. Upgrading my computer's helped a lot. There is definitely a learning curve, but it is a fucking awesome program, and I highly, highly recommend it. It's fucking great. It really is an awesome program. 10 out of 10. Always recommend.
Easy to pin down as one would think. I have a whole video on what a cult is. It's called You're in a Cult, I think. I'll pin it here. Go check it out if you want more info on that. With thousands of years of societal and cultural evolution, religions and how they're observed vary widely throughout time and location. There are some who believe there's a God who controls all of time, space, and matter. There's some.
Okay, that's the part where I want to go PowerPoint, and then I'm going to open up my PowerPoint. And I'm going to play my PowerPoint from current slide. And I'm going to screen record. And this software is PowerPoint, the greatest software of all time. Time, space, matter. God is time, space, and matter. Oh my God, bro. That's so crazy. Okay, cool. Now we stop the recording. Pew, pew. Get out of here, you stupid fuck. I don't want you anymore. I don't need you. You're a piece of shit now. Okay, cool. And let's go back to my little snipper timeline. Let's get our time, space, and matter God out here. God is time, space, and matter. Pew. There's so much you can do in this program. It's fucking crazy, bro. Like, shit that I fucking, like... I'm not a God King editor, okay? Like, in any stretch of the imagination. And... there's so much on here I couldn't even fuck it can get pretty overwhelming, so it's just one of those things that I highly recommend. Hey yo, figure out what you want to do, start doing the thing, and then Google how to do it. Like, I wish I just spent 30 seconds figuring out how do I make it so that I can pick the fucking track that it pastes on. And I'm sure I could have an answer in 6 seconds, but I'd rather make things way more difficult on myself.
Religions and how they're observed vary widely throughout time and location. There are some who believe there's a God who controls all of time, space, and matter. There's all of time, space, and matter. There's some who believe that God...
I got to make this faster, so we're going to go to change clip speed, and we're going to make this, what, 200%? I'm a hands-on learner? Absolutely. And that's why...
and matter. There's some time, space, and matter. There's some...
I got to make this even faster. Change speed. 248% change.
Space and matter. There's time, space, and matter. Time, space, and matter. There's some...
I could probably do all this.
Time, space, and matter. There's
I could probably...
time, space, and matter.
I could probably do... And not probably. I know I could do all this shit in Resolve without having to use...
Space and matter. Time, space, and matter. All of time, space, and matter. There's some who believe that God is time, space. Some who believe that God
is time, space, and matter. You can do all this stuff in here, but I'm too stupid, and I know how to use PowerPoint, so I use PowerPoint.
is time, space, and matter. And then some who believe that God is
Why am I pretending like I can't see exactly where I say the word is
time, space, and matter. And then there are some who believe that God is matter. There's some who time
All
and
right.
location. There are some who believe there's a God who controls all of time, space, and matter. There's some who believe that God is time, space, and matter. And
what I'm going to do with this here is I'm going to do a dynamic zoom, and I'm going to reverse these, and I'm going to go like this, and then like this, and then what that's going to do is it's going to
believe
zoom.
that God is time, space, and matter. And then there are some, like me, an intellectual, who just listen to T-Pain's iconic 2007 album Epiphany on repeat, crying every time I listen to Time Machine. The separation between God, government, and civic life wasn't as obviously separate in the past as it may seem to be today. Daily activities, celebrations, and games often had a religious or seem to be today. Daily activities.
What's a daily activity? What's a fun daily activity? Daily activities. We can come back to that and fucking fuck around. Fuck around. I want to do fun things. Taking a dump. Honestly, like, yeah. Yes.
Celebrations and games often had a religious or divine element embedded in them. This blurred the line between daily life and religion, like Robin Thicke blurred the line between copyright infringement and inspiration.
Yo, fucking Robin Thicke steals. There's a Marvin Gaye song. What song is it? Gotta give it up. Gotta give it up. Gotta give it up. Gotta give it up. Verse. Blurred lines.
Everybody get up.
worst song ever, bro. The beat slaps. Shout out Pharrell, dog. Fucking, like, I both hate and love Pharrell, bro. Pharrell makes, like, some of the best fucking beats, but that's also the issue, is he makes sick beats, but, like, terrible songs. And I know that may sound weird, but dog, fucking Happy, great beat, terrible song. Fucking Blurred Lines, great beat, fucking terrible song. Fucking Drop It Like It's Hot, great beat, great song. Snoop. I was always good at, like, clicking loud, doing the sound with my tongue. So I always thought I was so cool doing the, or whatever it is, and I always thought I was so cool when I was like fucking 6 years old listening to Drop It Like It's Hot, like I knew what was going on. All right, let's screen record. But I want to make sure to get Josh's name in here so that he gets credit. It's an easy way to credit people. Play. Screen. Okay, let's do this again here. Fuck, I gotta do it again because that goddamn push K to pause shit popped up. Okay, try again. I hope I didn't just fuck it up like a goddamn idiot doing that fucking pulling that shit. Pulling that goddamn shit, bro. Did I fuck it up again? Please, VLC player, play the song. I need to see the video. Fuck. He almost looks like David Bowie in that picture. The issue with that is that David Bowie is actually talented. That's the only difference there, so. But yes. Cool. Okay, I can't have too long of the song in here anyway, because then I get in trouble. I guess in trouble. What are they gonna do? Demonetize me? Suck my dick, bruh. Welcome, we all can prosper. Great to see ya. Ugh, why is Mr. Thick need to be a creep? Because he's a disgusting fucking loser, bruh. And like all disgusting fucking losers, they only have one play, and that's be weird. But welcome. I hope you're doing well. Great to see ya. That's enough to get my point across. And hopefully, emphasis on the word hope, not enough to get me fucking straight banned, bro.
Copyright infringement and celebrations and games often had a religious or divine element embedded in them. This blurred the line between...
Yeah, I will. One sec.
Like Robin Thicke blurred the line between copyright infringement and inspiration. Though it would take a whole book...
And inspiration.
Inspiration.
Clip. And time to ship. Alt-Y to ship. And we are going to hit A. And we're going to ship that bad bitch down. And we're going to go bloop.
And inspiration.
Yeah, he did. Like, just before you came in, I was talking about how fucking I both love and hate Pharrell, because Pharrell makes great beats and terrible music. Fucking Happy and Blurred Lines is like, goddamn, bro. Like, fucking great beats. Terrible, terrible song. Terrible, terrible song. And once I go through like the final full edit of this, I'm going to I'm going to like try to make these look cooler, better. So that it's not just, wow, now there's a fucking thing here, but not right meow. Life and religion, like Robin Thicke, blurred the line between copyright infringement and inspiration. Copyright infringement and inspiration. I think this needs to be a little, not on that side, a little longer on this side. Put the playhead right there, bitch. Good. The line between copyright infringement and inspiration. Yo, I'm a huge fan of Pharrell's beats. I think he's one of the most talented producers, beat makers that are out there. I'm not a fan of his artist selection. I think his artist selection is fucking amazing if your main goal is just making a lot of money and making like banger pop beats, which I guess is, but fucking come on, make good music. And religion, like Robin Thicke, blurred the line between copyright infringement and inspiration. Though it would take a whole book or a series of videos to thoroughly go through what a religion is, I'm gonna make it fucking once again flow better. The main thing is just getting this shit in. But fucking, like I was saying right before you got in, like drop it like it's hot. Fucking banger. Like just the fact that his like producer tag is just like 4 beats is sick as fuck. Best Pharrell beats. The top 80 songs? Fuck my dick. No way. That's too many. Dog, fucking remember this shit, bro? You remember fucking old school Justin Timberlake before we found out he has a piece of shit and nobody cares about his fucking chronic bullshit that he has going on? Oh my god, remember? Remember when people cared about fucking Justin Timberlake? Oh my god, y'all remember this song? My title on YouTube is wrong. Too loud. Did they like fucking download all these off LimeWire in 2001? Why is the audio so bad, bro? Oh my god. The complete collection of the Far Bar count. There we go. Snoop. Banger. Fucking classic, bro. My dude did a remake to Human Nature, bro. How did I not know this? 1992, bro. Dog, fucking goddamn fuck. I wooed a girl or two with some of these beats. Not successfully, but I tried. Hey yo, dog. As long as you got them saying woo, I think you copped a dub, bro. Copped a dub. Fucking Michael Jackson was most likely a terrible person. Most likely a fucking terrible person. That said, he made some fucking amazing music. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. You ever hear the story about fucking Michael Jackson and Tupac? You ever hear the story of Michael Jackson and Tupac? Yo. Fucking Michael Jackson Tupac. Yo, you ever see this video?
Judge the book by its cover. Well, please, for the love of God.
Do you know that Michael Jackson probably had a low voice too? Have you ever heard fucking, you ever hear fucking Michael Jackson's real voice? Michael Jackson was a thug financially, bruh, and physically, bro. And physically, bro. Not only did that motherfucker steal all the Beatles music, bruh, watch this. If you haven't seen this, you're about to say fucking, wow, Michael Jackson was just a thug, period. That dude fucked shit up, bro.
God, don't do that with Michael Jackson. See, because of how Michael Jackson spoke and because of his size, people thought he was soft. Michael Jackson wasn't soft. Just ask Tupac. He learned that the hard way. Now, what I'm about to tell you is an industry rumor. But there's a reason why people didn't just dismiss this rumor off the bat. But that'll make more sense as the story goes. Okay, Tupac had a problem. It was a dark and stormy night. Maybe I wasn't there. And he was walking out of an industry event with his girl.
Get out your bongs, get out your rigs.
Jones. Now, as they're walking out, Tupac is cussing her out. Tupac was known to be very passionate. He could get heated. But see, Tupac had a problem. And that problem's name was Michael Jackson. See, there's something I forgot to tell you. Tupac's girlfriend, Kidada Jones, was the daughter of Quincy Jones, a record producer who worked very closely with Michael Jackson. So Michael Jackson saw Kidada as a niece. So Tupac basically cussing out Michael Jackson's niece. Michael Jackson did, Tupac? Tupac said, Michael Jackson did, Hey, yo, Pop! Yeah, Michael Jackson could sound like a grown man when he wants to. His voice is actually pretty deep. Tupac,
Yeah, I'll show you a video if you can.
Oh, it's just Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson said, yes, it's me, Pac. You don't talk to her like that. No, you don't do that. Pac said, man, they grabbed Pac. They said, Pac, chill. That's Jackson. Tupac said, man, Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Michael Bublé. He talking crazy. They said, we said Michael Jackson. Throwing them things. Yeah, word on the street is Michael Jackson could fight. You gotta understand, Michael Jackson grew up with a hard father and a bunch of brothers.
Yo, Michael Jackson's dad's a piece of shit, an abusive, disgusting fuck, also known as a Jehovah's Witness.
If there was a problem, you get in that box.
Jackson was Southside Chicago. I'm a Chicago Southside. Fuck, I shouldn't be quoting Kanye songs, even if it works perfectly the thing. Stop it.
And you throw hands. Michael Jackson and very dance. They said it was.
Honestly, though, I bet a lot of fucking boxers could be amazing dancers and vice versa. That makes a lot of sense, bro. The amount of fucking control you need to be able to fucking moonwalk, bro. That motherfucker can throw hands, or at very least got that good footwork, bro. Fuck, I'm a stupid asshole, okay? I don't know shit about shit. So I watch these like fucking like boxers and shit, and it's like whatever. But then you watch like a breakdown of boxing, and they're like breaking down like their footwork and how they know what they're gonna throw by their feet and shit. And you're like, fuck me, dude. There's a lot more to this than I thought. I thought it was just swing fist and hit hard.
Yeah, and I'm Tupac. They said, we know you can't fight. Yeah, word on the street is Tupac liked to fight,
Tupac was also a dancer.
but his hands wasn't all the way there.
And I'm not saying that in a derogatory way. Fucking Tupac, rest in peace, fucking real one. But at the same time, he was a dancer.
Yeah, that's Uncle Mike. Pac, I wouldn't do it. Pac said, man, didn't I tell you to quiet down? Michael said, oh, so now that you done heard about me, it's all quiet now, huh? Tupac said, who quiet? Jackson goes, you? Ooh, spooked him. Listen to your little friends. But like I said, Tupac be getting it in. Tupac said, hell no. So the two start scrapping. A scuffle ensues. They get separated by both camps. And what do we have? Apparently, Michael Jackson gave Tupac a two-piece. But they quickly get separated, and that was that. Now, here's where things start to get wicked. Like I told you in the beginning of this video, this whole story is a rumor. But why this rumor wasn't immediately dismissed is because people knew who Michael Jackson and Tupac were as people. Everything I told you in this video. Tupac be cussing people out. Entirely possible. If Michael Jackson...
Your brother's going to Siberia to do chess boxing? Bro, that's so crazy, bro. I honestly think that the only way to like engage safely with combat sports is chess boxing. Because all the brain damage you get from getting punched in the head is immediately fixed by all the brain building that you're doing with the chess. So that makes a lot of sense to me. Chess boxing is a natural fit, you know? It's kind of like dart surgery. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, smoking a dart while you're doing surgery. And it's like, hey, yo, like there's going to be complications because of the dart, but you're doing surgery. So at the end of the day, it's going to be neutral. Serbia? Did I say Siberia? That different. I'm dumb. What is chess boxing?
To someone, it doesn't even have to be
Oh,
someone you know.
fuck.
I can guarantee you Michael Jackson is going to step to your face and tell you to watch your mouth. That's who Michael Jackson was as a person. Ask Jay Leno. Michael Jackson said, yeah, Jay Leno was talking crazy about me, so I had to choke him. The interview, you had to what? Michael Jackson said, no, it was all in good fun. But he got the message. But on the flip side, even if things got heated, the two probably wouldn't throw hands. Michael Jackson was just...
Don't let it derail me. Bruh. That's like saying don't let the fucking sugar in your gas tank let your car not go. Bruh. It's just how I'm built.
Famous at the time. Nobody would let Tupac get close.
I can't stop it. I can't stop it.
Are you ready? Big pop. Hasn't played too much chess, but picked it up, I think, for this event and played it in his childhood. So, by the way,
They played chess.
Mirror image.
on the queen side, and it's already a fatal error, but not because of that.
For a boxing round.
Playing solid, horrible for boxing. Okay, the computer's not in.
Play chess.
So queen takes in the corner. His position is relatively stable. Now Point Crow might take the foot off the gas a little bit, and I think he just did. I think he played a random pawn move. So he's just playing solid. And Toast is still the aggressor. His king's in the center of the board. He should not be the aggressor.
But
he should not be doing that.
No danger of checkmate, and there's the bell coming back.
There's the bell. Now it's time to swing.
Do the same thing here.
And then they fucking box each other.
And round one of boxing.
Conventional time. You punch from here to here. Here to here.
Toes looking cut up. Got that six-pack rocking.
And we are jumping into it. 3 stoppages per round, otherwise it's a TK.
And Toes back up top. And Eric
Point Crow all over
way
him.
more shot.
Bro, I could never cheer for somebody in America gloves. Oh my god, bro. Captain America ass gloves. Get that off.
Let's see if we get a stoppage. We do. The count begins. Toes will have 8 seconds.
Yeah, they play chess and then they box each other.
Final card of the night.
Fighting. We get a
Ref breaking it up, a little too close.
Yeah. Chess boxing. Brought to you by Starforge Systems. It's a real thing. Fuck, do you actually have to watch Blurred Lines? Blurred Lines. We'll watch a second of it. Fucking what a terrible song. Was just such a fucking, like, dude, like, this whole song is just, like, the most rapey song of all time, bro. Like, bro, my favorite fucking artist, and literally, like, 5 sentences before this, I shout out the album fucking Epiphany, and it has a song on it called Tipsy, and it's about fucking wanting to get fucking tipsy so you can go have freaky sex. So, like, don't get me wrong. I know that there's fucking songs out there that are, you know, fucking, you know, kind of out there. But goddamn, bro. Fucking Blurred Lines is literally about just getting so fucked up that you just, like, you know, you're blurring the lines, bro. And then you're gonna do some fucked up shit, bro. At least Tipsy is defensible. Fucking somewhat. It's not, I want to get you fucking, like, super drunk or do anything inappropriate. It's that, you know, I know you wouldn't be the freak that you are unless you're tipsy enough. Tipsy isn't fucking sloshed. It isn't blurred lines. You know? But, you know, and we're not going to even talk about Rick Ross's fucking You Don't Even Know It line. There's a lot of fucking questionable shit in music. The fact that this one is so fucking, like, popular is so fucked, bro. Has been pro boxing for a few years and is trying something different to make money and travel. That's fucking awesome, bro. For real. That's super cool. Like, good for him. Fucking definitely not for me, bro. Like, not for me. Holy shit, bro. Not for me. I wish him the best of luck. I don't know how motherfuckers can do that shit, to be honest. Like, that shit's scary as fuck. But, like, hell yeah. Like, go do what you do. I couldn't imagine fucking, like, boxing or, like, UFC, like, fight, any type of fighting sport that isn't, like, grappling. You know, like, grappling, like, yeah, you could, like, dislocate something or break something, but you can, like, tap and shit. But, like, dude, you know a guy's coming swinging for your head with his foot, with his hand, with his fucking elbow, with any... Dog, bro. That shit is fucked, bro. Like, obviously, I ain't got that in me, right? Like, some dudes just love to fucking fight, bro. Some dudes just love to fucking fight. Physically. I don't like to fucking fight physically. I like to fucking troll around on fucking Facebook and fuck with stupid idiots. Not that I think it's gonna change anything, but because I get enjoyment out of it, it makes me laugh. I don't think I'm gonna ever change anyone's mind. I don't care about engagement. I just get a lot of joy in just, like, calling it dumb fuck a dumb fuck. I just really do. I gain joy out of it. And a lot of people, that's not their thing. I get that. Fucking, and I'm sure it's like the same with, like, fighting, fucking with, like, physical sports and shit. Fuck, dude. Like, no way. I'm not getting fucking slam fucked like that, bro. Yeah. And, like, we all can prosper. Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, it shouldn't be a weird thing for you to say, yeah, I don't like getting punched in the face. But I guess that's the thing. That being said, I'm sure fucking most fighters would say they don't like getting punched in the face either. It just happens to be a part of their job. You know what I mean? I don't like having to go to fucking staff meetings, but it's part of my job. But it's just like, no, dude, like, the whole part of your, like, if my job was to either go to a staff meeting or put on a staff meeting, and I hated staff meetings, like, that seems like a wild thing. But you're like, no, dude, it's so much, it's so worth it, because, like, when you get to put on the staff meeting, it makes the staff meetings you went to less shitty. And it's like, bruh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Welcome, Joseph. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing
amazing.
Amazing. Fucking, it stopped hurting after a few shots. Yo, I call bullshit, bro. Don't get me wrong. Yes, adrenaline kicks in and shit. And it may not feel the same as the first ones did. Dog, you're getting fucking rocked to the side of the fucking head. I don't care if it's the 1st or the 15th, homie. Like, that shit's fucking, that hurts, bro. That hurts, bro. That's not fun, dude. Hey, yo, spin kicking someone in the head and just, like, fucking one-shot knocking them out. I'm sure that feels fucking great, bro. But that's rare. That dude's gonna hit you in the face, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's... I think that, like, people fucking who have this opinion are people who have either been punched in the face once and hated it, or get punched in the face all the time, and they would both say it's not good getting punched in the face. And you got to know that when you're swinging, they could hit you in the face too, even if you're like the best fighter. Like, chill, bro. Hey, yo, homie, it's not fun to get hit in the face. But I guess some motherfuckers like to go out there and they just love to scrap so much. It just gets the adrenaline going, you know? Like, I'm sure there's very, very few things that get the adrenaline going, like getting locked in a cage with a dude and just, like, knowing that they're there to hurt you. You know? And, like, I mean, like, obviously, like, when I say hurt you, I mean, like, you know, there's still respect to the sport and those types of things, and they're not gouging your eyes or whatever, and they can still be respectful. But at the end of the day, they're there to punch you. Getting punched hurts. They're there to hurt you. There's levels to this shit, obviously, but Jesus Christ. Not for me, Satan. But yo, if you're fucking willing to do that, go do it. Fucking Robin Thicke. Yeah, Robin Thicke's a disgusting fucking idiot, dude. How old was he here? Because, like, he looks like he's fucking 45. He looks maybe like 50. How old is Robin Thicke? Robin Thicke age. He is 48 years old. This came out 12 years ago. So he was, what, 36? Yeah, he looks like 45, bro. You are way too old to be doing this, bro. You are way too old to be doing this, bro. Bro. Dude, like the whole concept of the song, I know it's so old now, 12 years old, but it was brought up. Bro. God damn, bro. The whole, like, blurred lines and the I know you want it, like, god damn, bro. What were we fucking thinking, bro? The fuck are we thinking? Dude's got a weird nose. I've seen weirder noses, but fucking... It kind of looks like a drawing of a nose more than a real nose. You know? What is this? Like, what is happening here? And then you bring T.I. on, the most misogynistic fucking rapper of all time, to fucking come on and just do some shit. You know, fucking... There's some good T.I. songs that he's featured on. Fucking, like, with T-Pain. Fucking, he's, done some good songs there. Adios and Logos? Wait, what? Didn't pay attention to poppy dance lyrics. Well, that's the thing. Like, you don't really pay attention to the lyrics other than fucking, like, choruses. And even then, bro, this is... I'm gonna get taken down for all these feet, bro. Like, why are there so many feet in this fucking video? My dude puts a fucking... Bro, can you imagine being a 36-year-old man? Bro, this is me in, what, 5 years, bro? This is me in 5 years. Putting up fucking balloons in my own video. Unironically. Like, this isn't like a joke, like fucking haha. Like, no, it's known that he actually has a small dick. You know, like if Steve-O did this at like fucking 50 or however old he is, like that's funny because we all know that fucking, you know, Steve-O's got a fucking little dick. It's funny. This is a man who's taking himself 100% seriously with balloons. These balloons are like fucking like 10, 12, maybe more each. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck was this? Oh my God, Mobius, don't do it again. Oh my God. Fucking thank you so much, but please, oh God, I appreciate the 20 gifted subs, but please, let's end it on this high note of just wonder and appreciation. Dear fucking God, thank you so much, Mobius. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Big shout out. Oh my God, Mobius, thank you so much. Oh my God, Prosper. Oh my God. Your kids watch it. Oh my God. Y'all fucked. Y'all fucking crazy, bro. Oh no. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Holy fuck. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Please take care of yourselves, guys. Please. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I will obviously accept the funds, but please take care of yourselves. Please don't put yourselves in a bad position. Oh my God, but let's fucking go, bro. What the fuck, dude? Oh my God. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. Thank you. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, dab. Oh my God, bro. What just happened? Jason Society. Oh my God. Jason Society just gifted 3 fucking subs. Let's go. Oh my God. Yo, I forgot that would change the song. Oh my God, you guys. You guys are fucked. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God. You guys are fucking amazing. Oh my God. We're gonna play a different one. We're gonna play Bongo Cat. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say at this point. Thank you so much. Big shout out Jason Society. Make sure to go follow Jason Society. You guys are fucking crazy. Oh my God. What the fuck, dude? This has been a crazy month, dude. You guys are fucking wild, bro. Holy shit. I gotta do some shit. We gotta fucking do a... We gotta do a fucking stream appreciation stream. I don't even know what the fuck to do, dude. Fucking, it means a lot. It really does. It helps me feel like keeping going. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. But we gotta do something to, I don't know, give back to the community in some way. Do some fucked up shit. I don't know. Fucking eat some hot sauce through my ass or something. I don't know, bro. You're awesome, dude. Thank you. It means a lot, Mobius. Thank you. Let's go. We got McDouble dabs here. Dear God. Let's go. Breathe. All right. Come on. Number 1. Cheers. Oh my God. All right, here comes number 2. Oh. Ooh. My heart's going from the fucking hype train, fucking, so my blood isn't rushing properly. Oh, goddamn. Let's go have a holy dab. I think the good Lord fucking... Oh my God. Mobius, thank you for gifting a sub directly to UFO Test Driver in a targeted show of solidarity. Thank you. Sorry.
I got a whole lot that I can really thank him for. When I was moving fast, he had to slow my roll. Out of control. Next episode. Now look here. See, when you think about when everybody counts you out, see, he the only one that probably really helps you out. I'm talking from experience. You hearing this?
One more. Oh no, there's plastic. Bro. Yo. I gotta turn down the music. Yo, when I went to go turn off the fire alarm, I touched my fucking dab nail to the knob on my torch. And now there's fucking a bit of burnt plastic on my nail. And my fucking torch got burnt, and it smells like burnt plastic in here. Why the fuck smell like burnt plastic? Why does it be smelling like burnt plastic? Because there's burnt plastic, bro. This can't be safe. Ooh, this can't be safe. I gotta get this shit so incomprehensibly hot. I burned the plastic.
Sunshine on the grind, take me seems like he tested me again.
But on the flip side, it's like he blessing me again. Oh, all right. We gotta do a good dab song for this last one. I'm burning off any potential plastic off this fucking thing. Oh, fucking Christ, bro. That's fucking heat score, bro. Oh. Thank you so much to everybody. Fucking thank you so much, fucking Mobius. We all can prosper. Jason Society. Whew, oh my god, all y'all are fucking crazy, bro. Thank you. And once again, fucking Mobius. Fucking, I don't even know what the fuck to say. Other than I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And please take care of yourselves. Alright. Yo, this shit's fucking red hot. Burning that shit off, baby. Okay. Alright, we gotta have a good song here. Alright. Yo, let's play Smoking with the Gods. Yo, fucking, this is a fucking amazing song. I love this song. I love Azizi Gibson. Fucking, whew, alright. I don't have a backup nail. I need one. Fucking. But we burned her good. We burned her good. She toasted. She toasted good. I'll fucking check if there's any fucking spots, but we're gonna take a hoot with the gods here. In fucking Russia. Yes, the Slavic gods.
You dare to hold your knife to an engine? You must be king and your name must be Simba. I'm so high up, hit my head against it. He called me a heathen, said I'm lucky that I'm breathing. My bad, God, I'm just getting limpid. He said, oh shit, that's a spliff, let me hit it. Voila, hopped in my low rider, picked up all cuz we heard that he got the kush today. He been selling, yeah, he the weed. So you shit, he down the blaze. It's like Grammy wave, every X if you really in it, dead passive under duty. See a trader, motherfucker, are you stupid? Man, are you foolish? Turn down, fuck is y'all doing? Shut the fuck up, little nigga, keep it moving. Fuck Bishop, but not hot enough. Immortal. Hop up in our ship, fly to space and gold, rolling Ross on our way to Mars. My house in the stars. Au revoir. Let's get fucking high. You smoking with the.
Welcome, Igloo. Great to see ya.
Smoking all day, we naps on the moon. Throwing lightning at you carrot ass fools. Got Aphrodite and Athena in a room. Taking bomb rips from my nigga Pharaoh at the tomb. We so loud, think we tripping out on shrooms. It's that good shit that make 100 plans. Don't do shit that shit. Take a whiff of this to hear music. I swear, I'm rolling. And all my weed is golden. The shit so strong. It's gotta be descended from Otis. Said I feel so on. I'm hoping I'm not fucking with no omens. And my trees are gone. Fuck it, we gon' have to get some more than shit. Bitch, I'm high, but not hot enough. Let's get more to roll. Let's
Banger. Banger.
fly to space and go. Roll across. My house in the stars. Au revoir. Let's get fucking high. You smoking with the gods. Bitch, I'm high, but not hot enough. Let's get more to roll. Let's get
Fucking banger. Banger.
fly to space and go. Roll.
Go check out fucking Azizi Gibson. Wonderful shit. Does great work. Fucking. I haven't really listened to much new Azizi Gibson, but we were fucking talking about Robin Thicke because I made a reference in my video that I'm making here. To Robin Thicke plagiarizing.
An element embedded in them. This blurred the line between daily life and religion like Robin Thicke blurred the line between copyright infringement and inspiration. That would take a whole book or a series.
That's why we're talking about blurred lines and Robin Thicke. Because I was making fun of fucking Robin Thicke. But I was just fucking working on my video here. Well, we got shit going and wait for some fucking homies to join. But fucking I got quite a bit of it filmed. I still have quite a bit though. It's at like 18 minutes at this point. So I'm thinking of maybe making it like 2 parts. Fucking part 1 and part 2. Cause like I talk about a lot of shit. Fucking I talk about a lot of shit. Fucking what we could do is find some good Jim Baker clips. But I do have other shit that I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch some fucking Scientology propaganda. I found a good Scientology propaganda video. I found it a long time ago. And it's been chilling there. But there are no good Jim Baker clips. There are no good Jim Baker clips. There are no not good Jim Baker clips. Every fucking clip of Jim Baker is a fucking banger clip, bro. Fucking Jim Baker, bro. Jim Baker. YouTube. Fucking bro. Jim Baker's like one of the wildest motherfuckers. That dude just be selling prepper buckets and shit. Jim Baker. Fucking Vic Berger, baby. Fucking Vic Berger is the goddamn king, bro.
Welcome to the Jim Baker Show. Here are your hosts, Jim and Lori Baker.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gray Street. The man who discovered the blood moons is here with us.
Yes,
Martin
he
Bill.
It's old school fucking Scientology propaganda, but no, they're still going. In my video, I'm going to talk about their Scientology's like Super Bowl ads and shit. They did a Super Bowl ad this year, 2025. I think it was called The Question. The first one was called Knowledge. Scientology 2025 Super Bowl commercial. They just posted this 5 months ago. Fucking this was a Super Bowl commercial. Well, it was aired locally in communities with ideal orgs during the Super Bowl with local community advertisement time, not nationally, where it could be more heavily regulated.
From the first stirrings of wonder, first sparks of curiosity, there was a question older than humanity, deeper than any language ever conceived.
Whoa.
More powerful than all the weapons and armies.
Scientology.
More elusive than the farthest extremes of exploration. Tantalizing, but out of reach for all generations. But what if the answer
was Scientology? Whoa.
To every secret of the universe was not at the edges of the earth or at the ends of the stars.
Well, where was it? It's in Scientology?
Within
an e-meter.
Waiting to be unlocked.
God damn, bro. Yo. Fucking wild. Fucking wild, bro. Fucking this aired 2025. Fucking beautiful, beautiful ad. Truly an inspiration. And I do want to seek Scientology. I have a spreadsheet. Let's see here. The Scientology Super Bowl ads. Control zoom here. Here's all the different ads. They did Curious and then Curiosity the next year. Fucking, but yeah, you can see them here. Knowledge, spiritual technology, age of answers, who am I, potential, curious, curiosity, rediscover the human soul, be more, we are giants, live again, decide for yourself, and the question. And here's the links to all of them. And I wanted to do a stream where I went through them all and kind of took notes. But I'm happy to report that in my city, the old Scientology office is now a trans library community center. Oh, no way. That's fucking awesome. Just a couple of doors down from me. Anybody fucks with them, they gotta deal with me. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Within the seeds of L. Ron Hubbard. That's where all knowledge comes from, is through the knowledge of L. Ron Hubbard, our personal Lord and Savior. Source of all. So... yeah, if L. Ron said it, it's true. But yeah, here's a list of all the Scientology Super Bowl ads. And link to them.
In the wake of the unimaginable. In the shadow of uncertainty.
Bruh. Yo, did that say Hovid on the... oh, no, sorry, wrong way. Oh, what are these? These tickers? Hovid? Oh, these fucking tickers? That doesn't look familiar. Oh no, the flights are canceled. COVID.
It's time
to get back into the Scientology org and get on lines.
Your hope.
The people in these ads are 99.9% of the time not Scientologists. They hire actors for these. Like, please note that. And they show all the cool things humans have done. Wow. And then you add in some Scientology auditing, baby. This is where shit gets real. Yo, dream setup right here, bro. Fucking right here. Fucking dream setup. But, like, if I could have it, like, inverse, you know? Like, fucking, like a black desk, fucking, instead of the white. And then maybe have, like, a red glow light here. I'll keep the Scientology logo. Absolutely, bro. Oh, my God. Fucking, you know, like, fucking make it a little more fucking on that fucking black and red fucking color scheme. Not too much, you know, but just enough to make you be like, hey, yo, there's some shit going here. Dude, it's my dream setup right here, bro. Nice, clean desk. You have a fucking person come on this other side. You get another fucking microphone up there. Get a couple of fucking RE20s. Bruh. Dream setup. Sick desk. Love it. I love this desk. I want it. I just don't want it like the bright white one. But it's Scientology, so it's got to be nice and clean and, you know, well, at least for the advertisement. God damn. And we know that Joseph like to throw hands. Hell yeah, baby. Josephus do be out here fucking throwing hands for the fucking good of man. Wow. All these things are from Scientology.
Than the human spirit.
The music has sold me. Make me Tom Cruise. Yo, dude, fucking Scientology. Yo, 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 yo. Fucking yo, 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 yo. The Scientology music, fucking unironically, there's some fucking, like, there's some bangers, okay? There's some bangers. But, yo, is it in my stream resources? Fucking, yeah, right here, bro. Fucking, dude, this, like, Kitchen Nightmares music is, like, the same music that they fucking play on Scientology shit for, like, behind the music shit, like in like their videos, bro. I was listening to Kitchen Nightmares, like, that's Scientology shit. This is like the background music. Scientology is a vast network of large orgs and ever-growing networks. We recently experienced the Los Angeles mayor opening our newest org in downtown San Francisco. But yeah, there's like a few of these that's just like, dog, like that's like some fucking Scientology shit. But time wasn't wasted. When our organizations got together, they put the money into a safe bunker to restore all of L. Ron Hubbard's words within 24 hours. Welcome, Paul Squall. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Amazing.
But fucking, unironically, fucking Scientology does have some, like, banger fucking music. And I wasn't really planning on talking about it, so I didn't really, like, pull much of it up. Or any of it up. But there are some, like, unironic fucking bangers, bro. Like, fucking We Stand Tall. I love We Stand Tall. I think it's a genuinely, like, great song. Like, I really enjoy it. And it makes me go, oh, yeah, that's enjoyable. I enjoyed that. But fucking TALORX, like Dayman. Yes, Fighter of the Night Lorks. Yes, I got an early stream today. It didn't work today, so I decided, hey, yo, I'm going to stream a bit early. Then I won't be streaming as late, and then I can, you know, we're making a good old supper in fucking slow cooker for the first time, like, ever. And it should be done by the time I'm done. Kitchen Nightmares highlight videos, but muted with Tally doing narration and Scientology music. Bro, that would be sick, bro. I just voice over all the characters. Hey, that motherfucker doesn't like my shrimp. What the hell is that guy's problem? I may not be from England. Oh, you fucking biscuit. They're frozen. They're fucking frozen. He doesn't understand that shrimp's expensive these days. You fucking twat. Where's the chef? Make him eat it. Eat it, you twat. Oh. Pitching Scientology. As if they're like trying to sell Scientology instead of yelling about the shrimp quality. I thought you were saying the fucking TALORX dub of fucking Kitchen Nightmares. Okay. Fucking, we'll try it sometime. We'll get a fucking, we gotta get some straight Scientology stems. And we'll fucking, we'll do some replays. But fucking, the Kitchen Nightmare music is pretty much like the Scientology music. It's pretty wild. But yeah, they've done fucking Super Bowl, finger quotes, Super Bowl ads since 2013. And there's good evidence that it was fucking started because a fucking high level member was like fucking pissed off that like Scientology wasn't. Well, it was a bunch of other claims. It was Debbie Cook. She was a fucking like high level fucking Scientologist. She later fucking left, but there's like a lawsuit and shit going on about, you know, David Miscavige's abuse. But she was also complaining that like fucking Scientology wasn't advertising anymore like they used to. Because Scientology used to fucking advertise like a lot back in the day. Like there used to be a lot more like Dianetics and like Scientology ads and shit. You know? But right after that, you started seeing these ads in the Super Bowl. Which is interesting. An interesting connection. Interesting. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe making this video into 2 videos because I don't know, like, yeah, we'll have to see. But then we learned the truth. They tried to hide about Xenu. Absolutely, we know about that Xenu, baby. We know about it. Hey, yo, homie, we know. And none of us are fucking dying. You know, they say that if you fucking learn about Xenu before you're fucking able to, like before you've achieved OT3, which is a level in Scientology in which you get to know about Xenu. Fucking this chart here behind me, OT3 is like right here. This is really difficult to fucking figure out how to move. Right here. It's very, very high up. Fucking Christ. Okay. It's very, very high up. You just have to go so fucking far up. Right here where my finger is clear. Oh, my finger's disappearing. My finger's no longer clear. Right here, the big thick chunk in the middle, clear. And that takes a lot of work to get to. And then there's like the OT preps and then 1, 2, 3. Like right around here. And then like it only goes up to 8, even though the chart goes to, I believe, 15. Fucking yeah, so you got to get real deep. And they say that if you don't do it, if you learn about Xenu and that shit before you get to that level, once again, I'm trying to figure out how to get the finger here. I think I figured it out better now. Fucking right around here, OT3, you'll fucking die. You could die. You'll get, fucking, what is it? When, not hypothermia, but like, what's the other thing? And you'll die. You get a fucking disease. You'll get a fucking, a thing, and you'll die. So, like, they don't even want to hear about that shit until they're ready because they think that you could die. But the fact that so many of us know about OT3 and spontaneous combustion, yo, dude, obviously spontaneous combustion, like if it actually happened, that sucks. But like the idea of spontaneous combustion to me is like probably one of the fucking funniest things. Like that's just so wild, bro. Like just somebody just spontaneously combusting, bro. is just so fucking funny to me. Fucking, if it actually happened, like, and it was like a real phenomenon, like, that would be horrifying and awful, and I would change my opinion real quick because that's genuinely terrifying, and like, I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. But just the idea of just somebody just like spontaneously just going poof into fire would be pretty wild. From no outside causes. Spontaneous combustion is caused by dabbing. Yeah, spontaneous combustion is what happens when you fucking put your dab nail too close to a plastic thing that you probably shouldn't fucking put it near, that like could fucking like maybe explode if it got too hot or something. I don't know. Fucking dumbass idiot. I think that'd be like self-combusting, you know? Where like you did something that caused you to combust, which is very different than like your body just like exploding into flame. But yeah, that's what I like to think happened to L. Ron Hubbard. He just spontaneously combusted. But yeah, goddamn fucking integrity and tools for life, Scientology. Yo, I got some fucking oh yo, bro, this shit's so wild. The David Miscavige fucking shit. I follow this page on Facebook, and yes, I still go on Facebook because there's some wild shit on Facebook, bro. There's actually some genuinely like funny shit too, but yo, there's some fucking wild shit, some like wild groups, bro. The wild ones still out on fucking on Facebook. Wild ones on Facebook. Nazis are on Twitter, bro, or on X, whatever you want to call it. So I can call it Twitter. The Nazis are on Twitter. The wild ones are on fucking Facebook. And I know that may sound wild, but like fucking Nazis are beyond wild. Like they're just like evil fucking disgusting fucks. But there's some wild shit on fucking Facebook, bro. But there's a page and it's just David Miscavige honor page essentially. And it's just these fucking like videos of these people talking about how amazing and awesome David Miscavige is.
The Scientology religion, the Scientology movement, basically gets its direction and impetus, of course, from
Jim Mescaline, actor and impressionist. Fucking Christ, stupid asshole.
TALORX, but in real time, it.
Yeah, let me put it on the screen. Fucking idiot.
And I've watched this evolve over the decades, and I'm always very impressed by it. But mostly lately, as things have really, really increased a lot. We have ideal orgs all over the place. David Miscavige really put the pedal to the metal on that. And that takes great leadership. It takes a person really pointing the way and making it real to everybody why it's important.
Bro, it's so stupid. Ideal orgs, I'm not going to talk about it too much in this video or in this stream. And I touch on it a little bit in my video. And like that's why I'm like fucking really considering breaking it down into multiple videos. Fucking, because... Dear God, bro. Yo, I might fuck around and create a whole new video way that video formats happen on YouTube, bro. I might make alternate cuts where we go down one tangent, fucking go on the tangent, and then come back. If you want to fucking go on this tangent, go to this video. Because I've been going on to some shit, bro. I've been going on some shit, and there's some shit where it's just like, yo, motherfuckers know what this shit is? Fucking goddamn, bro. Fucking well, shit. But I'm trying to just cut it. I'm just trying to cut it and just like assume and say, hey, yo, here we go. Or give just like super basic overview of. But then like if you give like a super basic overview of and like you like it's too basic of an overview, then it's just like, oh well, what about this? And like, dog, well, like, yeah, just overview, bro. So just trying to balance the fucking trying to not go into too much shit or trying to fucking gloss. But
and yeah, I'm grateful for it because I didn't have that vision. I don't know anybody else that had that vision really.
Only David Miscavige did.
To really point the way and say, no, this is where we're going to go, and to make it fun and interesting for us all to
getting fucking straight glossed, bro. Just like David Miscavige is getting fucking dome glossed right now.
David Miscavige a letter prior to a maiden voyage, like days prior, which is terrible timing because he's so wrapped up in night after night of events and prepping all that stuff. But I don't know. I had to say something to him to express my gratitude about something, and when I got on the ship for maiden voyage, one of the messengers brought me a handwritten letter within maybe 3 days of me writing to David Miscavige with a very personal response from him. And I was very moved and touched that he would take the time.
He said, "Hey, yo, thank you. Now, your next mission is to do a David Miscavige love letter for me. It has to be on video, though. The crew will be out to you in 3 days. Be there or you're getting the RPF." And he was like, "Wow, that's very personal. Thank you." The RPF is the Rehabilitation Project Force. It's like pretty much like a prison boot camp for high-level members. But he's a public figure. He's not like in the Sea Org or anything.
Do that. I also noticed that when you talk to him, he knows a little bit about what you're doing. It's not uncommon.
So he wouldn't get
"I
RPF'd.
heard about this thing that you have going on." And I'm like, how can he know that? But he obviously has a great capacity for knowing what the team is doing, knowing what his friends are doing.
Knowing what people who are fucking whales are doing. This dude probably donates a good amount of money. And people who are potentially like celebrity or celebrity adjacent are doing. That's why he knows you. Said he is a fucking actor and impersonator. Fucking yo, he wants to get with your friends. He wants to know everybody's everything. That's why he got back to you. It's because of your fucking network of people, your connections. That's where they want to grow and thrive, in this whale fucking ass network. Yo, let me turn on this light and see if it makes my shit better. Does that make my shit better? That shit's bright as fuck, bro. This makes shit better. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Let's continue. I don't even know what I was talking about. I got distracted by the light.
I'm impressed by everything he does. I don't understand how David Miscavige... I would
Even
love
exists.
to see what he does in a day. I think it would be absolutely flabbergasting. It would be like following Superman around.
And then realizing that half of what Superman does is yell at people and punch them in the face. And you realize, oh God, Superman is super abusive. Oh God, we should never have any heroes. Oh God, no. Oh God, oh dear Lord, please God, oh.
It's mind-boggling. I don't know how he does it, but I'm really, really grateful that he does it.
DavidMiscavige.org. Yeah, this is the fucking... Yo, they have a whole... Know the real fucking David Miscavige thing. And it's just all these people saying nice things about David Miscavige. And a lot of these people are like forced to fucking do or say these things, especially like internal members and shit. That shit's so fucking wild, and none of this has anything to do with what I was actually planning on fucking doing or watching. Yo, remember like when we got 10 seconds into this Vic Burger video? Oh my God, bro. Look how many fucking things I have open. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, close this. Close this. Close this. I don't need my fucking video script up. I don't need that. Don't need that. Fucking, okay, we're good to go. We are in the clear. We're talking about Jim Baker clips. Getting Jim Baker clips. And then this. And this still isn't even what I was talking about. Dude, we're an hour and 39 minutes in. Bro, if that said 56 minutes, I would have been like, what? We're 56 minutes in? Yo, that's way worse than I expected. That is worse than fucking Lork's time. That is bad, bro. Where have we been? I guess like the first bit, I was just chilling on my shit and we weren't doing anything, you know? Yo, this dude fucking looks like Eric Wareheim.
Yeah, for coming back.
So he's about to troll him. Bro, like, look at this shit. Look at all them prepper buckets, bro. This shit, just like, the whole set is a meme, bro. The whole set is a meme. But it's not a meme, bro. It's serious. These people love him. You know?
How many of you realize it? I think most of you here do, because your audience is pretty sharp.
Oh, they are.
But just like you celebrate your birthday every year on your birthday,
Yes.
most people may not realize it, but this coming Monday is the very day Adam opened up his eyes for the first time.
This Monday. Yo, I'm going to say that every Monday, bro. Well, today is Monday. This Monday. Oh my God, it's the first time that Adam ever opened his eyes. Adam, where all mankind comes from. Well, depending on how you interpret it. If you think that all mankind came from Adam, then that means that you must interpret it so that there were no other places outside of the Garden of Eden, and all life came from them, and it was inbred. Or you can say they were where some of the original people came from, and there were other cities. Either way, it all comes back to inbreeding at Noah. But it's Adam's birthday today, so you should smoke a dab. I think that's what the Bible says. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, why is my fucking activity feed not telling me who did that? Did I do that? I don't know what the fuck happened, but word. Get out your bongs, get out your rigs. It's based on math, and the math changes, you know. There's at least 364 ways you could do it. So, you know, I'm just going to say every Monday is the day that Adam's birthday. Breathe. All right. Cheers.
Smoke weed every day.
Okay, amazing. All right, where are we going? We are going to church. Oh. I had a candle burning. Here's a nice candle. I made the candle at a candle making thing with my wife, and it was very fun. And it smells pretty good. But today's Adam's birthday. Okay, we're going to watch a few more moments of this. Then we'll get into something else.
In the Garden of Eden, and he proclaimed God as king.
Wow.
That's the anniversary of the creation of the world.
Wow.
What?
Days later is
Oh my God.
the day of judgment.
Oh,
you don't see him on
you
his
get that,
calendar
people?
for 500 more years.
Do y'all get that?
Wow.
Do y'all get that? You know, the people. We're about there's almost a month now before you can get your food.
Wow.
Wow.
Good.
Oh, that's good. But they got fucking 5 years worth of food on that stage there, baby. You can buy it here now. Praise the Lord.
Are ordering food faster.
Wow.
In a few hours, there's going to be an event take place.
Okay. Yeah, fuck me too. Now he works with Tim Heidecker and he does his shit with him. But yeah, fucking he doesn't fucking post as regularly as he used to.
We will be right back after this special message.
The collapse is coming. Doomsday clock for global market crash strikes 1 minute to midnight. You hear that, John?
Bible says you're going to throw gold and silver in the streets. Tomorrow,
we could look back and say yesterday was the last day to order and get prepared.
This offer comes with 22 buckets, plus a bonus
Joseph
of
Storehouse.
additional buckets for a
Hard white wheat, morning moose, milk.
All this food is for a gift of $2,500. 8 years of
Okay, I want to watch him to fucking just stick his hand in the rice. Sticks his hand in the rice bucket. Wow, that's good.
I'm hungry. I've been on your show for about 5 hours. I think now.
Yo, I gotta fucking clip this shit for my fucking Jim Baker shit here. Oh, there's a more disgusting fucking like. That's pretty fucking disgusting. Okay, yo. I gotta fucking do a little quick little screen record. Screen recorder. Alright.
They've been cooking during the show.
Wow.
And this rice is hot. Woo, just me.
Yes, it just came out.
Wow.
That's all I needed. I just need that little bit. I'm gonna rename that shit fucking Jim Baker Rice.
Jim Baker Rice. Tell you what there, buddy.
Yo, dude, look at this fucking...
Cheesy broccoli rice.
Look at the broccoli in there.
Wow.
Look at the broccoli.
That's good.
Why wouldn't you want that?
Wow, that's good.
If I wouldn't gross you out, I would eat right out of this shovel.
Wow.
Let's dump this.
If it wouldn't gross you out, I'd eat right out of this shovel. Let's go, baby.
There it goes. We're dumping 22 gallons into the rice.
Wow.
Into the rice.
Oh,
Now I have 44 gallons. What if you have to survive for 2 years or 3 years? You're gonna need some more food.
Oh. This is a goddamn shovel.
And you're doing
girls need
you put
napkins.
real broccoli in here, right?
There's 100% real broccoli.
But if these events take place, because the world's going to be on fire, and we never really dealt with. But if the world's on fire, there's not going to be anybody there to put it out.
Wow. That's good.
We ought to just get a bunch of bowls and serve it to the audience.
We ought to get a bunch of bowls and serve it to the audience, bro. Bro, we ought to get a bunch of bowls and serve it to the audience, bro. What? Oh my god, bro. That's so crazy, bro. That's fucking wild. Jim Baker, everybody. Jim Baker. Yo, Vic Berger fucking... he still makes some videos, but like he used to make like a lot more videos, and he is great. Fucking... Oh, that shit is so fucking good, bro. Fucking Vic. Goddamn Vic. Yeah, my dude really do be out here. That taint strike is fucking unparalleled, bro. Absolutely unparalleled. Oh, he made the old country state conversation.
Have you tried the lasagna? It's my
I'm
favorite.
sure y'all have seen this.
Did you catch a game last night? Is it still hot out there? Do you like hot fudge sundaes? All right.
Ah, fuck. Goddamn. That's him. The sax. Yeah, fucking so good, bro. So fucking good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Fucking. No, just gonna watch Vic Berger videos this whole time. Did I click on most popular? I did. Fucking. Best of Joe Biden and the Clintons. Would anyone like a pen? It's 1 minute.
What are you doing? Okay. So, that's the story. Would anybody like a pen? Would anybody like a pen? Would anybody? Why don't we hand these? We'll hand these out to you in the back. Okay, fine.
Veterans' choice. It was passed in 2014.
Okay, excuse me. Go ahead,
But
please.
it's a false statement, sir.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much.
So dumb. Dear God, fucking Vic Berger. Shut up, Vic. Shut up, Vic Berger. Yo, fucking there's the roasted Dax Flame that just came out a day ago. I don't know how you could ever roast Dax Flame. This has the vibes of a funeral. Fucking yo, as you'd expect from a Dax Flame video. But I also have a video about what is Scientology inside the Scientology Celebrity Center. We have a video of L. Ron Hubbard just losing his shit, bro. Fucking dude, it's just like him losing his shit, and like trigger warning for that. There's, from what I recall, I think there's some like wild shit in there. I just want this to be fucking theater mode. Probably click that. I haven't seen it in a minute, but like, yo, be prepared for that. And we have straight Scientology propaganda videos, and then a video on Jordan Peterson. And okay, we'll keep that for fucking after. Let's watch a Stephen Mango video from 7 years ago. Fucking Stephen fucking Mango is pretty wild and a divisive figure in the fucking anti-Scientology space. But you're gonna hear that quite a bit from like almost every person, including and certainly not limited to this guy, who I used to very much enjoy his content, but then I noticed like kind of like a weird fucking like right-wing tinge to his shit, and then I found out more and more shit about his more problematic shit, and I was like, fuck, oh fuck, I don't want to fucking platform fucking this shit, but fucking like this dude too much, but like it's an informative video and it is helpful to understanding. But we'll watch fucking Mangotology inside Scientology Celebrity Center, and I'll try my best to answer any questions that I can, and we'll chit and chat. Welcome, Jesus Died For You. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Great to see you. Unmute. Inside Scientology's Celebrity Center with an ex-parishioner reveals all. An ex-parishioner reveals all.
Hi, my name's Steve Mango. I'm an actor, a business owner, and I was a 4-year parishioner of the Church of Scientology Celebrity Center in Hollywood. People don't really know what Scientology...
Fuck, yo. I'm trying to like get better at editing shit. Yo, I got a phone call from a phone number that looks local. Yo, I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna answer this. Sorry.
Scientology or Dianetics actually is. So here are some videos from the church that explain some of their basic principles.
Stress, anxiety, depression, negative thinking,
Amazing!
irrational behavior, unwanted.
Some videos from the church that explain some of their basic principles.
Stress, anxiety, depression.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. They fucking classic lorks. They hung up as soon as I answered, so I don't know if it's a robocall or what. And welcome, Cheesebait. Great to see you.
Negative.
Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome.
Irrational behavior. Unwanted aches and pains. Where do these things come from? In the next,
Very different places. Those are all very different things.
you will discover the single source of all these problems.
Not being a Scientologist.
Mind. And it's the part of your mind that stores all your painful experiences.
Maybe it was. I was calling from a fake phone, a virtual phone. Fucking.
And then uses them to control
It's just a burner number. It's not even real.
without you knowing it. Your
But if it was a prayer line calling me, I'd love to chat with them.
But with Dianetics, you're going to learn how to get rid of it.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
So to recap, Scientology believes you have your analytical mind, which is that part of your mind that just kind of computes and stores data. But there's also that reactive mind. And the reactive mind is what you're trying to get rid of in Scientology. It's the place of your mind that stores your fears, your pains, your upsets. And they tell you, well, if you don't have this part of your mind, you're going to be a much more capable person. So in Scientology, the way to get rid of this reactive mind is through a process called auditing.
Dog, I would love to get fucking Scientology audited, bro. Fucking, if I ever get big fucking in any way online, my first, like, thing that I'm gonna like, spend, like, money on, would be, like, going to a place, and, like, not a bunch of money on the auditing itself. I'd try to finagle as much as I could. I'd probably join the Sea Org to do it, but, like, to just, like, live and, like, have, like, be able to, like, go to a place to do it or something. You know what I'm saying? I just like to fucking, like, try it out. By try it out, I mean, like, be a goddamn spy and, like, fucking, like, report back. Reckless Ben is a YouTuber who did a infiltrating Scientology video and got some recordings and shit, and it was really good. It was really good. But at the same time, I think, like, knowing more shit going into it a little bit fucking would be helpful. You know, I think you could get more information. But he did a great job. He did a really great job. But it's something that I would like to do for myself.
Auditing is the process of asking specifically worded questions designed to help you find and handle areas of distress.
You don't have to pay for auditing. They can't legally enforce it. They don't need to legally enforce anything. Fucking, if you, they're not giving you auditing unless you pay. And then, if you don't pay, you don't get auditing. And if you don't get auditing, then you don't move up the bridge. If you don't move up the bridge, then you don't move up in your spiritual freedom or your enlightenment, for lack of a better term. So you're only hurting yourself.
This is done with an auditor, meaning one who listens. An auditor does not offer solutions.
If you have no money and you aren't willing to pay for services, you are of no use to Scientology. Unless you join the Sea Org and will be a slave.
Solutions or advice. They are trained to listen and to help you locate those experiences that need to be addressed. But some experiences are so deeply buried within the mind, they are not easily recalled. The auditor helps you pinpoint these with the aid of an e-meter. When you think of something that has upset or stress connected to it, this shows up on the meter. Your attention can now be directed to that thought. Through auditing, one is able to look at their own existence and discover the past experiences that are holding them back against their will.
How ironic that the Scientologists who are so obsessed with psychiatrists, most of them could use a psychiatrist themselves, but the fact that they hate psychiatrists, but basically what they're doing with auditing is a really expensive form of psychotherapy.
Yeah, I don't know if fucking Steven comes in and says something about it, but the reason that fucking they hate them is because L. Ron Hubbard thought he was seriously cooking with Dianetics. It's the modern science of mental health. Like, he thought he was going to be the next big thing. Like, he thought he was going to be held in really high regard with that. And he was essentially mocked out of the community, saying, lol, 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 you're crazy and you're dumb, and this is fucking nonsense. Go do some more drugs, you psycho. And they pretty much just laughed him out of the room. So then fucking Ronnie boy, fucking Lafayette, as I like to call him, Lafayette was pretty upset. And he was like, fuck psychiatry, they're enemy number one. And that's how the hatred was born. Was because he was laughed out of the room. Just like every right-wing fucking commentator is a failed actor. You know, like everybody who like talks shit about like woke DEI fucking movies and shit, if you look into them, they're like a failed actor. And it's just like, dude, fucking bro, you're just mad because you didn't, you know, become successful in your roles and you saw other people who did. You know? Like, come on.
It just, by someone who's not trained and has no knowledge or willing to study brain chemistry.
Auditing is purchased by the intensive, and an intensive is 12.5 hours of auditing. And at the Celebrity Center, when I left, it was $3,200 per intensive.
$3,200 per intensive,
Now,
bro.
to
That's
go
well.
clear,
American.
You probably need 40 to 50 intensives of auditing, so it's not cheap, and that's only.
Yo, fucking 3,200 in intensive. Is that what he said? Let me pull up my calculator. Calculator. 3,200 times. He said 30 to 40. Let's say 35. That's $112,000 USD, which is about $6.5 million Canadian. That's crazy, bro.
Only the first half of the bridge to total of what L. Ron Hubbard's path to enlightenment is. There's another big belief in Scientology, and that's that you're an immortal spirit, and your spirit is called your Thetan.
It's you. You are a being, an intelligence, a consciousness, that part of you that is aware of being aware. In Scientology, we use the word Thetan. The term Thetan is taken from the Greek letter theta, which has long served as a symbol for thought or spirit. We use Thetan to avoid confusions with other concepts and beliefs regarding the soul or spirit. It isn't something you have. You wouldn't say, my Thetan. You'd simply say, me. You have a body, you have a mind, you are a Thetan.
I fucking quote that shit in like every fucking video I make, bro. Every fucking video I make, I quote the fucking, that has to do with Scientology and like a Thetan or some shit. Fucking, I quote that shit. It's a good line, and it honestly fucking helps people who don't understand. You have a body, you have a mind, you are a Thetan. You know, like, you have a spirit. You are spirit. You know, you are a Thetan. But you just happen to have a body and a mind, and you're fucking, that will pass, and your Thetan will move on and find a new body.
Most of the ideas in Scientology in the beginning are just basic universal truths of the world, and that's kind of how they rope people in. And then if you can believe some of the beginning stuff, you start believing some of the later stuff in Scientology. And as you go up the ranks in Scientology, the more controlled your life gets, the more money you invested, the more time you have to commit, and your whole life becomes engulfed in Scientology. L. Ron Hubbard came up with the path towards enlightenment called the Bridge to Total Freedom. And the Bridge to Total Freedom was a path laid out where you...
Yeah, this here is fucking what's behind me in that one scene that we were watching earlier, or looking at earlier, and I was pointing at. Fucking clear here is like, that takes a lot of work, and at 35 fucking intensives, at $3,500 each, fucking, that's $112,000. Not to mention the courses themselves. Like, these courses cost money, lots of money, and like books and shit like that. That's on top of the shit. So you're probably, you know, $150,000 in, at least at this point, depending on how long it takes you to do it, and you know what happens. So, and then only when you're OT3 right here do you learn about Xenu. And like, that's high, bro. This shit only really goes to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. It only really goes to this one. I don't know if you can see my fucking mouse, but it only really goes to here. The rest is all a lie. It's all a lie.
You can attain spiritual freedom.
They were right to laugh at
There are two
Elron,
sides
just
to the
skipping
bridge
past
of
the whole
total
thing that
freedom. There's
Thetans
the
are
left side,
aliens.
which is
Yeah, you can say that.
training to become an auditor, and the right side is the processing section of
Hey, welcome, Fire Resist. Great to see ya. Hope you're doing well.
and that's where you go up.
Yeah, big shout out fucking Mobius, fucking being the realest one out here, just fucking crazy shit, fucking much appreciated. And it's great to see fucking homies getting subbies. So yes, once again, big shout out fucking Mobius, thank you.
And you attain the spiritual wins and gains through auditing. Now, to go up this bridge to total freedom, it could take anywhere from maybe 5 years to 25 plus years. And to go both sides of the bridge is probably going to cost you close to $1 million. This bridge to total
To go up both sides of the bridge, fucking, I don't know if you really pay to go up the other side of the bridge. Fucking, the other side of the bridge is like you're doing the auditing. One is like you're getting the auditing, and the other is you're giving the auditing. But maybe, yeah, I thought like that shit was more for like staff and shit. But I could be wrong. I could very much be wrong.
freedom has been modified several times by David Miscavige. What he would do is redo the level and say that he found like lost technology, so basically lost information from L. Ron Hubbard. And he would say, well, the reason you didn't attain the goal of this level is because, you know, there was people who were suppressive in Scientology who made sure the level wasn't workable. And now I found the lost information that's going to help make the level workable. So the people who are at the top of the bridge now have to go back down to the bottom of the bridge, and they have to get all their certificates canceled, and they have to restart from the bottom. And that's how they start bilking you for more money.
Yes, that has kind of happened. But yeah, like sometimes they just like drop you down like a few levels. You have to like redo OTs or whatever like that. That shit can definitely happen. Or you have to redo basic things. Fucking, it was known that fucking, what's his nipples? David Miscavige, the current leader of Scientology, he would do like minor adjustments, move a comma or something, do some real like fucking, what is it, Hilroy notebooks? Or are they the ones who the fucking Hills, whatever the fucking goddamn fucking textbook company is? They changed the fucking couple sentences, change the page numbers, then sell a new volume. He did that shit with the books and shit. And like that nullified a lot of people's shit. And they had to redo all their courses, rebuy all those intensives, do all that shit again, bro. That shit's fucking wild. That shit is super wild.
Even when you get up to the top, you think you're done. Nope, you have to go back to the bottom and redo those courses. Most people, when they get started in Scientology, will start off on one of their life improvement courses. Now, these life improvement courses are a series of courses that usually take about 2 weeks to do, and they address various areas in your life.
The first thing probably most everyone does is a course.
That's actually the theology of Scientology. That's where you're learning about the actual philosophy itself.
And it is a religious philosophy, but it's also an applied religious philosophy, so you go apply it.
Kind of like a spiritual college.
They have tons of courses on
like a spiritual college, bro. Yo, dude, I got my theology degree. Oh, where from? Dianetics and Scientology courses. I went clear in 2003. That's my theology degree. It's kind of like a fucking spiritual school. A spirit school. With that being said, why do we fucking allow like nonsense Bible schools to be seen as like, actual things, but not spiritual technology? You know what I'm saying? I think they should be treated similarly. That being said, though, like fucking actual like theology and biblical scholarship type degrees and like history and like those types of things are awesome and great and are very separate from just like an apologetics degree from fucking Bible Cock University. In my fucking video, bro, I make a joke about fucking Lauren Boebert's fucking husband fucking whipping his cock out at a fucking Colorado bowling alley like 3 times. That shit's so fucking wild. That shit's so wild. I can't believe that dude did that. That's fucking wild.
pretty much any stuff.
Did you know that? Bible Cock University. Yeah, dude. Bible Cock University, Alabama. Cockhaven, Alabama. Bible Cock University.
Courses on how to communicate better, how to get along with others,
How to handle negative people.
how to raise children.
It's not just a philosophy where you sit and think about it. It's taking the spirit.
If you join the Sea Org, the philosophy on how to raise children is don't. Don't. Stop it. Cut it out. We don't need that fucking nonsense around here. If you have kids, fucking we'll take them.
Nature of man, and it's combining it with something that's really practical.
It has a way of being very, very simple and easy to come across to the reader and easy to apply. Extremely powerful.
You come in, you pick a chair you like, you sit down, you study there. It's really quite simple.
You feel good when you're studying there.
You don't need to be a Scientologist, and you can be any religion really to come check it out. The whole point is you're yourself.
In a church of Scientology.
You can be any religion, bro. It doesn't even matter, bro. Please, bro. Bro, please, please. You can be a fucking Christian or a Muslim or anything. It doesn't even matter, bro. Please.
Scientology, you're the one doing the learning. Nobody's preaching to you or teaching it to you. You're learning it yourself.
And basically, when they're selling you this course,
And then you're drilled on it. And by drilled on it, I mean every single word. You have to define every word. And if you don't know the word, you have to word clear it, which means go through the dictionary and then fucking just like read that shit a million times and make sure that you understand every single word, including words like in or the or It's fucking crazy, bro. Fucking maybe we can watch a thing on word clearing if that's interesting to y'all. Taking advice about raising kids from Elron, who never had children. He did have children. He had a few children, and they hated him for the most part. He definitely had kids, and he was a terrible father. He is a very, very bad father. Boo could be a Scientologist. No, Boo never could. Boo submits to Allah. Boo is Muslim. It's well established. Fucking Boo has made it very clear that Boo submits to Allah. Boo is Muslim, and she's a very sweet, beautiful girl. She's very wise, and I may disagree on some shit. I respect that all cats are Muslim. So, dogs, not necessarily. Dogs can be all sorts of things. But all cats are Muslim. I used to not believe that, and I used to say that was stupid and dumb. And then it was proven to me multiple times. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, no, you're right. All cats are Muslim. And, you gotta respect that, Fucking, you think you're gonna convert a cat? Okay, buddy. Good luck. No way, bro. Fucking just, accept and understand, and, maybe we can all learn. But don't try to convert your cat. Fucking certainly not to Scientology. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Very haram. Fucking no way.
they're trying to find your ruin. And especially for actors going into the celebrity center, they're trying to figure out what's holding you back from being successful as an actor, as a musician, as a model, whatever you are. So you may have issues with, say, your self-confidence, or maybe you have stage fright, or whatever it is. There's a course for that. So once they figure...
I have a problem that I get random boners while I'm on stage. Just the tense situation and, the bright lights and knowing that there's people watching me that I can barely see. I just get fully erect. And I'm wondering if there's a course on how to not get fully erect while on stage. That's my ruin. I have identified it. But they said you could be any religion. Who's they? A human, yeah, but fucking all cats submit to Allah. You define the without using the. Yeah, I don't know how you define the, like, a word used to connect or to specify a particular noun or something. I don't know. I don't know how any of the words work or what particular nouns or defunctular nouns are. I don't know if defunctular is a word. Hey, the Scientology geek is here. Hello. Fuck yeah, perfect timing for when I'm talking about Scientology for the first time in a long time. We're just watching this like basics video Scientology and talking and chatting, having a good old jolly old time. Shout out to the Scientology geek. Let me not mumble my words and be more precise in my speech. Listen to me articulating every single word I say. Ren Fair thighs taught me how to maintain erection control. Ren Fair tights. Oh goddamn, fucking. If there's a Ren Fair course offered by Scientology, that's what's holding me back from the big time, baby. I would be on Broadway if it wasn't for those goddamn boners. Hey, welcome, Globus. Great to see you, my dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm allowed to take my fucking keyboard and put it on the desk here. Shout out at Globus. Let's go, baby. Welcome, welcome. Big shout out, Globus. Make sure you're following Globus. If you're not, you're doing silly things with your life. Enunciate, you degenerate. Fucking goddamn, unicate. Enunciate. You mumble your words too much. Your words too much. I do mumble my words too much, especially the later in the stream and like the higher I get. It's fucking pretty fucking bad, dude. And I can really, really notice it. Like I don't re-listen to my shit much unless I'll be like trying to pull up random clips to see like if my mic is better or worse after like major changes. And it's like, oh my god, bro. Open your goddamn mouth. I think I maybe need to drink more water, stay more hydrated, open my mouth more. I need to open my mouth more. I think I could do better if I opened my mouth more. But goddamn, bro. Big Lorksy style.
We got that Lorksy style, baby. We got it mumbly and confused. The Lork style.
You're out. What's really holding you back and why you're not being successful as an actor. The
boners and the mumbling. That's it.
Chance on the course and you say, well, it's only $50 to sign up and maybe I'm going to gain a little bit more confidence at the end of the course. But it's their way of getting you indoctrinated.
It's not a lack of confidence. It's a lack of jaw control and being too stoned. I need help. Scientology, please help me open my mouth when I talk.
Into Scientology to where you start.
I need to put up a sign or something that says open your fucking mouth. But like, yo, dude, if I had like my background instead of saying grow up, say like open your mouth. People who didn't know that it's like for me to like not mumble might think it'd be like a weird champ thing. So fucking maybe I should have it say enunciate. Enunciate. Fucking, you know that fucking vocal coach lady who's like awesome and like the listen to me enunciating every single word I say, girl? Fucking, maybe I should have that as the mumble button.
Donating for more of the larger courses. So this
enunciate.
Is the introduction is through these basic courses. The first major step you do in Scientology is a purification rundown.
The purification rundown actually opens the way to spiritual progress.
If you want to see it reenacted, you should check out my video, Scientology and Drugs. It's a great video, and I reenact it, and I tell you the fucking dangers of the vitamin overdose and the sauna overdose. It's a good video.
Which frees one from the harmful effects of drugs and
Yo, oh my god, bro. Yo, is this shirt lady? Yo, Holly, if you're here, do you watch Angry Gay Pope, or did you at all? Is this the fucking, you can't be here yelling with your shirt off. Is this shirt lady? Yo, sorry, I gotta find something here. No, I didn't watch Angry Gay Pope. I'm not I do like Angry Gay Pope, that like he does what he does and he's got some good footage. That being said, I don't necessarily agree with how he does a lot of things. I think he's a little wild sometimes. Shirt. Welcome, Devil. Great to see ya. I gotta fucking see if this is shirt lady. Shirt lady. Fucking come on, bro. Fucking, it was like a thing he brings up in like a lot of videos. Whatever. Fucking, I think it is though. It looks like her.
Spiritual progress. It's an all-natural regimen which frees one from the harmful effects of drugs and toxins. Old drugs that you took, pesticides, you sweat all those things out of your system and you feel so much more alive. It's revitalizing.
The simplicity and the power of it is immeasurable.
Scientology is like very anti-medicine. They're also anti-psychiatry. So for example, if you wanted to take a Tylenol for a headache, that's not recommended. You're not going to take a Tylenol because basically taking a Tylenol is going to suppress the headache. It's not actually handling the root of the headache. So Scientology believes that most of these are psychosomatic illnesses that are just kind of caused by the mind.
Fuck, I can't find it. Isn't it driving me nuts?
Toxins store in the fatty tissues of your body. So by doing this program, you're able to, you know, cleanse your body and be able to have spiritual gains because they say these drugs and chemicals are holding you back. So that's why people may have a second thought when...
Yo, I was watching a bunch of like Narcanon videos and shit, and Narcanon is Scientology's front group that specifically named that to try to trick you into thinking that it's Narcotics Anonymous, like, because they're greasy like that. The people talking about how I was in the sauna and I fucking started smelling marijuana coming out of my skin. And I hadn't smoked marijuana in a year and a half. And it's just like, dog, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Because they believe that, like, weed and drugs and shit are stuck in your fucking, in your body, like, in the fat tissues of your body. And only Scientology and the purification rundown, running on a treadmill, taking way too much fucking vitamins, and then sitting in a sauna for 4 hours, 4+ hours, is going to get this shit out of you, which it's not. Don't forget the 9/11 first responder detox program. Oh yeah, fucking they were fucking trying to get their shit. I did have a thing about that in my script, but I don't think that I kept that in the video. Let's see here, videos. But yeah, like the amount of fucking drugs and shit that they make you take in this video. In this video, I show a screen of like what the drugs are. It's gotta be somewhere right around here. Yeah, right here. Somewhere in here.
Astronaut.
Oh, there it is.
Vitamins and minerals. Don't let the numbers scare you.
Dude, this is a daily amount that you should take. Like, that shit's fucking crazy, dude. Daily recommended niacinamic. Medicine. I just copied this right fucking from the thing. Did it get cut off? Bye liver. That's not weed smells from your body turning into a brisket. That's your body turning into a brisket, brother. Absolutely. You will shit your liver out if you take that much fat soluble vitamins every day. Yeah, like this shit's fucking crazy, bro. Like fucking, this shit's fucking wild. Let's see here. Niacin. It's niacin is what it is. It's like B3 fucking vitamin. For adult men, 16 milligrams. 1/6. Is that per day? Recommended amount. How much? The amount depends on your average daily recommended or below in milligrams of niacin equivalents. 16 milligrams, dude. 1,000, bro. Daily vitamin A. 900 micrograms for Ray for men, or 700 for women. Okay, so 900 versus 5,000. Daily vitamin D, 400 for children up to 12, 600 for people ages 1 to 70. Wait, what? What a weird way to put that. Okay. 800. Okay, so that... Oh, sorry, 400. 800. It's only 400. Vitamin C. That looks like a big number. Adults need 90 milligrams per day, while an adult female needs 75 milligrams a day. Let's say max. You get adverse effects is 2,000 milligrams, exactly that amount. Max daily niacin, 35 milligrams? No. Recommended amounts, 17 for lactating women. Wait, 19 plus years old, 16 milligrams for men. That's fucked. It's got to be something different. My multivitamin has 20 milligrams of niacin. That 1K is wild. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
This is astronomically more than...
Yeah, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Go check out that video if you want more on that. But it's just like a ridiculous amount. Looks like maybe they talk about... Oh, that's... Maybe they talk about it. We'll see. I don't know. Play the button, please.
Taking drugs, or by, taking an over-the-counter medicine, because it may impede their spiritual progress in Scientology. You have to come into the Celebrity Center every single day, and on their basement floor is their Purification Delivery Center. They have 2, or I guess 3 women in charge of the purification program. Now, they're not medical professionals, they're just staff members who are trained.
Niacin is good. Yeah, you should take a lot of it. You should take 2,000 milligrams.
Drug detox. So you take basically a whole mega dose of vitamins, all different types of vitamins, and you also take niacin. Now, at the end of the program, you're taking upwards of 5,000 milligrams of niacin, so you're taking like a really toxic dose of niacin.
Up to 5,000. What I got was directly pulled from the Scientology training program that I was in, where they talked about it and like the recommended daily, what they recommended. But maybe it fucking goes up as you get in and what you're doing. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. My information is fucking coming from Scientology directly. So, like, maybe that's, like, the recommended, but, if, like, shit's more serious, they may crank that shit up, right? Because they probably think, hey, yo, dude, the more the fucking better. More drugs equals more work better.
Niacin. You drink a calcium magnesium drink, and then you go and you exercise.
Yeah, I didn't go too in depth or at all really about CalMag. But CalMag, they had a whole recipe, fucking Scientology courses. Yo, here, let me fucking log into my courses. Because, like, yo, this shit was fucking, like, they had the recipe for CalMag. They had everything. Fucking profile. No, I don't want my profile. I want my fucking... I want to go back to the courses. Okay. I already did these. Okay, yo, here's answers to drugs. Oh, fuck, I fucked up, and now everything's gone. Everything disappeared, and everything's fucked up. I don't want this. Okay. Vitamins and minerals. See, this is where I, niacinamide, yo, it did cut off, and that's embarrassing. Let me pop back up this here so I can actually see chat again. What follows? Okay. Vitamins and minerals are given to a person who is drying out, coming off drugs, to make it possible for him to come off drugs with the least possible discomfort. The vitamins and minerals are given, and the amounts of each are listed below. They are given in exact amounts. In what follows, UI stands for International Units measured by the amount of substance of vitamin. Yeah, these are the exact numbers that I pulled. Fucking, it's important to note that it's seen to minimize be used, not nisonic acid. Vitamin of B complex, also called niacin, which is also known as niacin. So this thing is niacinamide. But everybody fucking coming through there, I just want to make, oh fucking Christ, bro. There we go. Sure, my shit doesn't pop up. B3, niacinamide pill, max daily dose. They're saying it's this. Also called niacinamide, also known as B3, is found in many foods including meat and dairy. But it seems like it's more of like a cream. People use niacinamide to prevent B3 deficiency in related conditions such as pellagra, also known as for acne, diabetes, cancer, or psoriasis, aging skin, whatever. Is no good scientific evidence to support most of these uses. Do not confuse niacinamide and niacin. They are not the same. Likely effective for disease caused by niacinamide deficiency, pellagra, niacinamide prescription products. Prescription products contain higher doses of niacinamide are taken when safe or taken when directed. Possibly safe when taken in doses up to 900 to 1500. It might cause side effects such as stomach upset, gas, dizziness, headache, rash. That's how you know you're clearing thetans when you turn red. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That's at full effect. Okay, where's Buddy here?
For 30 minutes, and it's supposed to, get all the niacin and everything running in your system, get your blood flowing. You change into your bathing suit and you go into the sauna. Now you go into the sauna for 4.5 hours a day. This isn't just, a quick, easy, spa-like sauna. You're really going in there trying to get rid of these drugs and toxins out of your body.
One thing
Yo, that shit's so wild, bro. Fucking, if you leave me in the sauna for more than 3 minutes, I'm having a goddamn panic attack, bro. Get me the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, no, like, fucking, in my video, I highlight that, like, experts say you shouldn't be in a fucking sauna more than 45 minutes, like, ever, like, it can get dangerous at that point. Like, there are, like, some health benefits and shit like that, and, like, some good things that it can help with. Like, saunas can be really helpful, but you should never be in there more than 45 minutes. Like, that's dangerous. And yeah, I'm glad that someone else hates saunas. I can't do it. Especially a wet sauna. Oh, God.
that
Dry saunas aren't as bad, but they're still...
terrible allergies, and your nose would run constantly, and there was throat clearing all night.
I'm northern. I like cold. Fuck saunas. Jeez, sorry. Fuck caps.
Which was
all good.
And there were mounds and mounds. It reminded me of my maternal grandmother, who always slept with a box of tissues. And this pile of tissues would grow throughout the night with the multiplying of the clear mucus from your nose. And
what the fuck are you talking about?
From allergies. And I said, well, take a Benadryl, for God's sakes. Oh, no, I can't take a Benadryl. It's a drug, and it's terrible, and I can't take a Benadryl. And the amount of suffering that you were going through when all you had to do was take a Benadryl, and it wasn't as if I'm pushing crack on you or crystal meth. I'm pushing an over-the-counter medicine that's one of the safest things used in hospitals on a daily basis for a variety of reasons. And finally you gave in and took a Benadryl. And then it was another 3 or 4 months before I convinced you to go to the doctor to get some Nasonex or Flonase. That if you live in LA, chances are you have allergies. Chances are you take.
Fucking, you just need more auditing, bro. Fucking, who needs Benadryl? Benadryl's whack, bro. Auditing's where it's at. Benadryl used to be a prescription drug when I was a kid. Hell yeah, dog. Now I just snort it every night before I go to bed. Just bust out some drill and just go see the Hat Man, baby. Hat Man time.
Flonase year round, and you didn't want to take that. Somehow it was going to alter your being, and really all it does is alter your histamines.
So on Tuesday nights at the Celebrity Center,
Beings. That's what you don't understand. You know? You are a fucking Thetan. You are a spiritual being, bro. You don't understand, bro. You don't understand. They don't like histamines.
they'll have a free lecture about the purification rundown. And sometimes they'll even have one of their celebrities host the lecture. So as an actor in the audience, you're hearing a celebrity that you've seen on TV, in film, basically vouch for this program and say how this program has helped them succeed in the industry. Because now they don't have these drugs and toxins and chemicals.
But it's a lie. It's a lie, Steven.
In their system and maybe impeding their work as an actor. Because they say it's going to hold back your creativity if these drugs are in your system. Even if you haven't taken drugs, even if you're just in this world that we live in, there's pollution, there's chemicals, there's other things out there. So they're saying, well, all those things are going to hold back your artistic creativity.
And I think a lot of it is just like, you know, stepping on the competition, bro. They're like, all right, dude, we want to get a lot of celebrities and shit in here so we can suck them dry of all their money. They're like, okay, well, how do they already get all their money sucked dry? Drugs. All right, dog. We got to become the drug dealers. We're going to get them off drugs, but get them fucking spending that same amount of money on us and make them remember that, hey, this could have been going to drugs, but now it's going to us. See, that's what you got to do. And then you become their managers and shit like that, and then, like, you know, get the money that way if you can. Hooked on Scientology works for me. Absolutely, bro, for real. Be out here.
Thinking, okay, you have this celebrity saying how
Hooked on Scientology, gang.
Doing this program, and I'm a health, conscious person, so maybe this program is something I should invest in. Now the program's about $2,000, and as a young actor who's not, a working actor at this point, you're saying, well, maybe I can look at this as an investment into my career. Maybe this is what's going to launch my career.
Don't do it, Steven.
Purification program.
Don't do it.
Program with a partner, which is called your twin, and your twin.
Some would consider marijuana a drug. I am hearing this. This is something that I'm hearing.
To be looking out for you, but also when you're on the purification program, you're sitting in the sauna with maybe 10 or 20 other people. Now at the Celebrity Center, you may be in the sauna with editors, writers, directors, producers, all sorts of types of industry people. So it's almost like, you can network in the sauna. So while I was on the sauna my second time, I was in the sauna with someone who was on the show True Blood. So one of the other girls was getting all excited because one of the actors from True Blood was in our sauna. You as an actor look and you see someone like that in the sauna and you think, well, wow, they're successful and they're already, a working actor and they're doing this program, so it must be good because they wouldn't waste their...
There's a Scientologist on True Blood. One of the fucking vampires was a Scientologist. Turns out Scientology was a vampire the whole time.
With it. And I've met just a various number of other actors who were, working actors and who were on this program. And, you're going through the experience with them. So you really bond with these people and you really connect with them. And
is blood a drug? It depends on if the person you got the blood from was on drugs.
You really feel like you're on a mission. Like when I was on the Purif, I felt like I was really going to become spiritually free. And I was on this journey and I was going to help forward the aims of Scientology. And you have other people who are encouraging that. There's other people.
It's the only way to save the world. It's true.
And even though you're going through these horrible, sometimes experiences in the sauna like I was, you have other people there that you went through it with. So even though necessarily it might not have been the greatest experience, you still try to give it hope and continue on because there's other nice people there. And there's other people who, understand what you're going through. And they're encouraging you, saying, oh, just give it a little bit more of a shot. So on my first Purify, I was on it with a woman named Ivana Lewis. And Ivana was the mother to the actor Johnny Lewis, who was on the show Sons of Anarchy. So I was
Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy. Fucking. Yo, is this just like fucking tea spilling now? I think it's just like tea spilling for the rest here. Do you want to fucking hear the tea spilling? Fucking. We'll watch a little bit more and then we'll move on. I got other shit.
We would talk in the sauna about her son and.
Say, wait. I was friends with Devonna and we talked in the sauna. Did my dude just say that?
So I was friendly with Devonna and we would talk in the sauna about her.
Oh my god.
This is a certified hood classic.
That was good shit, bro. Oh my god.
How different Scientology courses helped him to accelerate his career, access a range of emotions, and how I should maybe sign up for some of these different courses.
That shit is a fucking banger, bro.
Anything to make someone famous with my connections, so then therefore they can go and disseminate Scientology on a grand scale. So she gave me a referral to a talent manager. Now the crazy thing is her son ended up killing an older woman. He jumped off.
Bruh. I want mommy, I want milk, I want to be held, I want to be comforted.
A roof and he killed himself.
It's a 28-year-old actor from the TV show Sons of
Trigger
Anarchy
warning.
brutally killed his elderly landlady Wednesday.
Bro, Jesus Christ, bro. That is wild. She probably got audited so hard after that, bro. Those fucking engrams. Holy shit, bro. That is fucking
As
wild.
he tried to run away, he fell, possibly
What
falling
happened?
to his death.
He was obviously troubled and he had mental illness.
What
and
the
in
fuck?
Scientology, you're not seeking help for your mental illness
Is he a Scientologist or his mom?
outside of the church. You're going to receive more Scientology services. So
That's fucking crazy.
control you to such a level where you feel like, you can't seek outside help. You have to just try to make it work with Scientology. And it's really sad that, her own son had to, tragically die like that and kill someone. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, that is crazy. He took a Thetan with him.
When I was
It's
on the
fucked up.
Purif, I was told that Whitney
Terrible.
Houston was supposed to be coming in to receive auditing. Now, sadly, she passed on before she was actually able to receive any services from Scientology.
Bruh.
Dude, okay, yo. I know what he meant to say, but you got to construct that sentence a little better, bro. Just a little bit better. It made it seem like, fuck, it sucks that she died just before she was able to get services. If only she would have got some Scientology services, fucking, or died after, then whatever. It sounded weird the way that sentence was constructed. Unfortunately, she died before she could get services. Is it unfortunate that she died or that she died before she could get services?
Basically, I was told that they had a comm line, which is a communication line to Whitney Houston, and they were really working on her. They were trying to handle her objections to Scientology and show her that Scientology was going to be a solution to her problems. We all know that Whitney Houston had, struggles with drugs and alcohol, and she had other personal issues going on in her life. And Scientology was offering her a helping hand and telling her, look, if you come into the Celebrity Center, we are a safe haven for artists, and we can help deliver what's called auditing, and we can help you with these problems. Now, she passed on, and she wasn't able to go into Scientology, but they were really working on trying to get her to come into the Celebrity Center. But
Dog, that's so wild. Like, I guess it's something to know that it's a story. It just seems like a wild fucking just come out and just like claim, hey, this person is dead. Fucking here's a fucking thing that I heard through the Scientology chain.
it never actually ended up happening. So me and one of my other friends on the purification program decided that we were going to recruit Bobby Christina Brown, who was Whitney Houston's daughter, into Scientology. Now, there are all these media reports out there that Bobby Christina was abusing drugs, and we thought, wow, this program is going to be amazing for her, but we're also going to be able to get Scientology out there on a grand scale. So maybe we can work with that other Scientologist who had a comm line to Whitney Houston to maybe try to recruit Bobby Christina into the church.
The thing is, as a public Scientologist, if you're not working like for the church or whatever, and if you're out like fucking selling courses or get people to buy books and stuff like through you, like if you get people into Scientology, like you get a cut of everything that they buy. So you can make a lot of money doing some pyramid scheme ass Scientology shit. For real. You fucking aren't going to be the famous celebrity, but you're able to get in front of a lot of famous celebrities, and you know, well, you get 10% or whatever of all the books they sell. You know, like if you're their registrar, like if you're their like dude who fucking is their reg, and you get them their fucking books and shit, you can make good fucking money, bro. Like you really can.
We're gonna work on this. We're gonna try to.
So that's why I'm happy to announce that on Scientology.com, use promo code TALORX for 25% off your first copy of Dianetics and one free ebook of any Scientology L. Ron Hubbard lecture.
Get some of these other younger celebrities into Scientology, and we have these other members who are saying, look,
It's not really an MLM. It's more like, well, kind of, but like not really. It's essentially more of just like a business where you can like, you're a public staff member, you know, like you're a public person, like you don't really work for Scientology, but at the same time you kind of have a contract with Scientology that, hey, yo, I'm gonna go do my life and go do my stuff, but I'm also gonna, you know, tell my friends about this because I like it, I appreciate it, and I'm gonna try to get them in, and you fucking get a cut of what they buy. So it's kind of more of like a contractor service than an MLM. Like it's not necessarily like you want to build up a chain. Like you're actually selling product. You're not trying to get them to start fucking selling product too. You know? So like that's why I wouldn't say it's MLM. It's like you're legitimately selling product, or at least at the start you are. You're getting them in. And no, with a fucking MLM, like for instance, let's say that I have a bunch of celebrity friends. In Scientology, it's like, hey, yo, dude, I want to get you into my cult. Fucking, the cult side's different than the business side. We're solely talking about the fucking business side of it. Hey, yo, dude, I got these really amazing books. You should fucking check out these books. And then you get them into the books, and then you make a profit off of all the books that they buy eventually. Fucking, and you get all those people, as opposed to saying, hey, yo, look at all my friends here. Let me get you into a presentation on why you, too, can make so much money selling books. And then you get them to go sell books, and then you make money off of them making money off of others selling books. You know? That's the pyramid part. That's for like the multi-level. It's not multi-level. It's a marketing scheme, yes. But there's not multiple levels beyond a contractor going out and selling books. It's not. But yeah, it is a marketing scheme. I will grant that. Your faith and service actually pays. Honestly, like if fucking it could if you're out there just fucking being a, you know, field staff member. If you, it's like, think of it as like a part-time commission-based job, as opposed to, and you're literally selling product versus you're not trying to fucking get people to fucking necessarily like sell for you. You want to get them into your suite of products so they just go and buy shit and don't need you anymore. Trying to lead them into the door of your store. And you make a percentage of every person that buys stuff in your store. If you could get Globus and Igloo into that, you could make some money, TALORX. You're saying that I become Globus and Igloo's reg, and I just start selling them Scientology courses? Is that what you're saying?
Steve, Amanda, you guys are young. You guys are perfect to get the younger generation, the young Hollywood crowd into Scientology. You guys should work together as a team to recruit young Hollywood into Scientology. So I was also starting to begin to get onto that force of recruiting celebrities.
Hey, Globus, Igloo, if you two are here, I got some books that I'd love to talk to you about if you ever want to, you know, clear your reactive mind.
Into Scientology for the it was going to help bring our message out there into the world on a grand scale. Because I admitted to having alcohol and I drug reverted, I was programmed to go back onto the purification rundown for a second time. Now, before
Also, the fact that he's gay is like a problem in Scientology. The fact that he's a celebrity is probably a bit less of a problem. But Scientology is homophobic. Have no doubt that Scientology is homophobic. They are 100% homophobic. There's a thing called the tone scale, which we're not going to get too much into, but they're 1.1 on the tone scale, covert hostility. Like they being gay people, or people who fucking enact fucking, you know, being gay, fucking are seen as like bad and evil and covertly hostile and degenerate, and are seen as bad in Scientology. It is very homophobic. They voted against fucking pro-gay bills in California. That is a serious problem within Scientology. Probably a little less so in the celebrity center, because they're just trying to milk them for cash and they don't actually care about, you know, much beyond that. But for many, you know, other Scientology people, it is an issue.
Could actually walk onto the program and start going through the sauna rituals and all of that business. I had to get a PTS interview, which stands for Potential Trouble Source Suppressive Persons Interview.
Dude, I would love to get a PTSSP fucking, oh my god. Bro, that would be so cool, dude. Oh my god, bro. Just get sec checked on some shit, bro. Oh god. As like an outsider, just like before getting in, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, I'm not saying it's cool when it happens to, like, legit members and shit like that are, like, really bought into it and really believe in it and has serious impacts on their life. I'm talking about just going in and, like, you know, they do, like, a pre-fucking thing and, like, hey, we heard some shit, let's get you cleared through this shit. You know? Like, some Scientology interrogation shit. I would love to be a part of that as an outsider. If I come to Canada, I'll sec check you. Fuck yeah, bring your e-meter. Yo, I bet that'd be wild bringing an e-meter across the border to Canada right now. Fucking, I heard that the Canadian agents aren't being as friendly to Americans lately. Fucking, I heard there was also a tax in some place where it was like the American tax, was like $20 or something. I don't know if that was like in Ontario or something. But I wonder what they would think. I'll bring the drill sims too. Hell yeah. If there's a tariff on e-meters, is there a tariff on e-meters? Yes. Donald Trump's a fucking dumb loser. Everything's tariffed. Yes. Speedrunning the destruction of America. And it always starts with a tariff on the e-meter.
And I had to receive a
First they came for the e-meters, but I did not audit, so I said nothing.
security check. Now, I'll talk a little bit later on the video what a potential trouble source and what a suppressive person actually is. So they're asking me, you know, like, what evil intentions do you have against Scientology? Who do you know that's antagonistic to Scientology? Do you have any government security clearance? Has any of your family or friends gone to the press about Scientology? And they start asking you all these really, like, out there, like, super crazy questions. L. Ron Hubbard was
We've watched it on stream before, and we're not going to watch it now because I don't have time. But there's like a video of like a sec check and like, at least of like the questions. Like, it's not as aggressive and repetitive as a real sec check, but it is a very interesting video.
paranoid. And you as a member of Scientology have to undergo these constant checks on the e-meter to see if you're still a loyal, devoted member. I'm on the meter getting these security checks every couple weeks, even to a point at the end I'm on the meter like almost every single time that I'm going in there, and they're just really hammering you, trying to figure out like what crimes you may have committed, what have you done that is evil towards Scientology. So I'm on the meter and they're checking me for a few hours, and they're trying to see like who may be suppressing me in my environment. They're asking me all these crazy questions. So eventually I pass the meter and I'm able to go onto the program. If you think about what type of health problems can be caused by sitting in the sauna for, 4.5 hours a day, that heat really takes a toll on you.
Yeah, just talking about that. But yes. All right. Fucking let's watch this video. We already talked about that. So that's why I'm cutting it out. All right, let's watch Hubbard lose his shit. Trigger warning. I can't quite remember, but I think he might say some shit that's like pretty fucked up. Or we can watch some What Does a Sea or Member Do videos, but we'll watch this for a bit here. We won't necessarily watch the full 7 minutes, but we'll watch this. Yeah, yes, I think listing and nulling is on here. This is multiple clips. I'm pretty sure we've talked about these.
Is an action.
Yeah, right here.
From a prepared list.
This is it.
Please, for God's sakes, get that through your skull. Please, please, please. For God's sakes, understand what it is. Because it has messed up thousands of pre-clears.
Pre-clears are fucking people who are getting auditing services or going through the courses.
Comprehension of what this is all about has messed up pre-clears all over the world. Assessment is an action done from a prepared list. A prepared list. Prepared by the auditor, prepared by me, prepared by somebody else. It is not given by the PC. It is prepared, made up, listed by somebody else, not the pre-clear. A prepared list. And that is the action of assessment. Assessment. That is the word that goes with that. There is no other word goes with that. Assessment does not go with anything else but that. That is all that assessment means. It is associated with a prepared list. Only a prepared list. Period. There are a number of laws and actions which go along with assessment. There's an entirely different subject, just as different as pulling up the anchor and
probably dextro and fucking rum.
Splicing lines. Different subject. Different, completely, utterly.
Pinks and grays, hell yeah.
In development, called
the hydros.
Listing and nulling. This is something listed by the PC. Listed by the PC. PC says it. It is from a question. The auditor asks the question. The PC then gives him items which the auditor then writes down from the PC. This is called listing and nulling. Listing and nulling. Nulling, listing. Not assessment. And it is done. And guys come into the lineup and they say, that is old-fashioned and we don't do it anymore. And yick, yap. That's the attitude. We do it. It is a key, vital piece of auditing. Assessment from a prepared list. Yeah, well, actually, a lot of the listing and so on. So actually, to get something to one item on an S&D, you grind out every eating item on the list except one.
Poor cows.
And by doing that, thousands of PCs have been ARC broken and chopped up. So I don't care to think it was unintentional. And the answer is manhole covers. And he gets a long fall BD. Now he goes back over the whole list again, clear from the top. Biscuits, dog biscuits.
Hey, okay. You fucking get the point. Goddamn, he's a fucking absolute tyrant. A tyrant. Absolutely amazing. Okay. I have a little bit more time here. I got a little bit more time. I like 15 minutes. Let's watch this as a quick little fucking chill refresher. This is a Graham Barrett video. I like Graham Barrett's videos for the most part. They're pretty funny. He makes me laugh. This is called I Don't Smoke Weed. Manhole covers is one of the items on the prepared list. Hell yeah, it's so great to have Scientology Geek here. Oh my god. So great. Fucking... Yes, thank you. Fucking, we got the Scientology Geek. They know what's up. Go check out fucking Holly, the Scientology Geek. She's the one who knows the things and has all the documents and all the good things. You want to learn about Scientology? You want to get like real deep, wild at that shit? Going over. She got a good channel. Fucking the Scientology Geek. They have the best shit on the shit that's out there. Go over there. You can play L. Ron Hubbard bingo game. Yo, we should do an L. Ron Hubbard bingo game.
Sir, yeah. Listen, we got a report for that someone in the area has been selling weed to minors.
This neighborhood?
Yeah. In this neighborhood. You wouldn't know anything about that?
No, but we gotta catch this guy.
So you don't smoke weed?
No. I got asthma real bad. Well, this is my grandma's. It's Palm Tree. She's from Florida.
Show me your belt.
This?
You're wearing a weed belt?
No, that's a reggae belt. Love reggae.
Sir, what is that?
This?
Yeah. Is that a bong?
Or you want me to see my bag?
No, not the bag. What's in that hand?
Oh, this?
Is that a bong?
It's clean.
Wait, you sure don't want to see what's in my bag?
No, that's a bong.
Oh, fucking, yo. My fucking goddamn fucking keyboard just died on me. But yo, that looks like a brand new fucking bong. It looks like it's not even been smoked out of yet.
That's a bong, sir.
This is a
maybe.
humidifier. It's for my asthma. Blow on it, and then it's all fine.
Sir, did you just blow smoke?
What?
Did you just blow smoke? Were you holding that in this whole time?
I have heartburn. I had Buffalo Wild Wings for breakfast. I got I'm Pickle Rick sticker.
What is that?
Pickle Rick sticker. I used to do some graffiti. You may have seen my tags around town. If you ever see "Fuck Stephen Harper," that's me.
Can you show me some ID, sir? I need some ID. Thank you.
Yo, is fucking Graham Barrett fucking Canadian? That makes sense, because all the funny people are from Canada. Like, dear God,
What is this?
Stephen Harper.
That's my business card. I'm a businessman.
This card says, "Call me Cushman."
It's actually pronounced Cushman. I'm Jewish. Very landscaping.
Because that's wrong.
Alright, we're not watching this fucking video right now. Woman fails to defend abortion against Christian. We don't have time for that today. But she might have failed it, but it's a very easy it's frankly a very easy debate biblically. Nowhere in the Bible does it say abortion is bad. Anywhere in the Bible, it shows what happens if a man accidentally fucking forces a woman to miscarry, and it's paid for as if it was property or the loss of an item, not as if you killed a person. So, it's a fine versus death. So, I think it's pretty goddamn clear. Nowhere in the Bible does it say anything about an abortion being bad. So, biblically, it's fucking no debate. If people want to talk about fucking life beginning where or when, then that's a different topic. But biblically, there is no real defense other than some misunderstood, misread verses. Like before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. It's like, okay, but who's he talking to? He's not talking to you, Stacy. Okay? So the Bible says tax men for abortions? Yes. Yes, and I think that's fair. All right, we have time for the roast of Dax Flame. I don't know if we're going to make it through the whole thing, but I don't know how this is going to go because I don't know how you can roast Dax Flame. Dax Flame is probably the greatest greatest comedian of our time, and I love Dax Flame.
Hello, and welcome to the roast of Dax Flame. Dax has made a huge impact on our lives through our collaborations, and not only that, but he's a good friend to all of us. But today we're going to have some fun at his expense, and no one's going to hold back, so get ready because it might get heated.
Dude, this already feels like it's going to be the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen in my entire life. As is expected, this fucking comment that I read earlier is this has the vibe of a funeral. I can already feel that. Oh my God, I already feel my bones quivering. Dear Lord, please protect us.
And of course, this is all just for fun. So whenever we roast him, we obviously didn't mean any of it. Well, some of it.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for coming today. So I'm both scared and intrigued about what you're gonna say. I'm sure I'll definitely need some therapy after this. Or actually, I've probably needed therapy for a very long time. Or, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be roasting myself. I'll leave that to you guys. I've got some roasts ready to go for you guys, but I'll save that for the end. But I'm not gonna hold back, so you guys shouldn't either. Do your worst.
Oh my God, bro.
When I agree.
Exodus 21, 22, 25. What are we talking about here?
To be a part of this, I was told we would be giving Dax a Lifetime Achievement Award. And at first I was like, really? Is it like slavery? A little young for a Lifetime Achievement Award? Then I understood. If he gets that award, he will retire and we never have to hear from him again. So I immediately said, yes, sign me up for that.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Do you know who this is? He introduced him. Sorry, let me come back to this.
So you guys shouldn't either. Do your worst.
Okay, does he say who he is? Brett Benowitz. Oh, he's the Smoothie Madness guy, isn't he? He's the Smoothie Madness guy. He's the guy from Smoothie Madness, right? Smoothie Madness. Yeah, he's the guy from Smoothie Madness. He's this guy.
Hello and welcome to Smoothie Madness, the new game show where each week 2 contestants compete in 3 smoothie-themed
That's that guy, right?
to see who can win up to $100 cash prize. I'm Dax Flame, and one quick fact about me is I hate cereal, ice cream, and popcorn. With me today are Brett and Letty.
Brett. It's not him. It said Ben.
Yes, so you get to start draft.
Wait, what? That guy's not that guy? That guy's definitely that guy, right? Oh, it is Brett. I'm stupid and I just read it wrong. Brett Benowitz. Okay. It is him.
When I agreed to be a part of this, I was told we would be giving Dax a Lifetime Achievement Award. And at first I was like, really? And I understood. I immediately said, yes, sign me up for that. Seeing Dax at a party is a very specific experience. He's nice, but also you don't want to get stuck talking to him. He's a very socially anxious person, so if he starts talking to you, then you can tell he wants to keep talking. He's talented in the way that a cat walking across a piano is talented. Like, yes, it's making sound, but is it music or just noise? I've got a lot more jokes ready to go. This guy is easy roast material, and I could probably roast him for a week straight without running out of material. But I want to give you guys a chance to take your shots. Then I'll come back in a little bit and finish him off.
Oh, he's the host. Oh, no.
Thanks, Brett. I'll introduce our next roaster in a moment, but I wanted to.
Oh, no, wait. Is she the host?
At home.
She's the host.
The first time I saw Dax was on a YouTube video, and when I finally met him in person, my suspicion was confirmed. Yes, he does smell as bad as he looks like he smells. Dax, you're always telling people how you lost your sense of smell, but believe me, we can tell. Here's a quick clip from Trevor Wallace and Howie Mandel, then Alejandro will be next.
Dax, I have a question for you. Do you have any phobias?
No.
Let's say to razors.
No.
Because, my friend, I mean, I just thought that because it's always, face is messy and your facial hair. I mean, come on, that hair. Dax Flame looks like Edward Norton. Yeah, if he had no talent. Well, actually.
It was Edward Norton. I'm sure. I know I've heard the name. Edward Norton. He doesn't look like Edward Norton. He's a dude from fucking American History X. God damn, bro.
Actually, I think you look more like Ellie Manning. I mean, if you got, deformed after a car accident, but hey. In watching you, it's as much as fun as watching paint dry on the walls. So, I also know that you were very insecure when you were younger. Because, wait, because your face look like a pepperoni pizza? Well, I know that, you know,
what?
You have a lot of insecurities.
What did that even...
and you can be a lonely person sometimes. And it makes sense because he has as much personality as a lot of breath. But hey, wait.
Sorry, there's a lot of personality as a breath?
As much personality as a lot of breath. But hey, wait. Actually, I don't want to insult breath. Come on, Alejandro. Respect for el pan. Dax has a reputation. You have a reputation of not being a good person socially speaking, but he's even worse romantically. Dax, you have been single for 8 years? Huh. Well, so today I want to remind you what you have been missing out. So take a good look.
Oh, that's the girl from Reckless Ben. That's Reckless Ben's girlfriend.
We'll get another chance. Thank you, beautiful.
Yo, that's fucking... What's her name? That's Reckless Ben's girlfriend. She was in the Reckless Ben videos. I don't know her name, but that's Reckless Ben's girlfriend from the videos. That's the wildest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. What the fuck?
He's
what the fuck was that?
Remember the one with magic and tarot
Yeah.
readers and magic and all that kind of stuff? It was pretty good.
Yo, fucking, what's it called? Reckless Ben's videos on McCamey Manor are actually pretty good, too. If you want to learn more about fucking McCamey Manor, I highly recommend checking out this playlist that I'm about to fucking host and stream. Let me copy the link. Why won't it let me copy the link?
To this day,
Yo, this is fucking wild, bro. Fucking here. It's pretty fucking wild. And, yes, I understand and I want to proceed.
He's, someone that really cares about all the people. Always. So, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
That was the wildest shit. Bro, I don't know how they must... I don't know how... Extremely hard to watch. Loved it. Absolutely. I don't know how they did this. Fucking, welcome... Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I gotta get this right. Kira Max, right? Kira Max? Kira. It's Kira, right? Oh, Chimera. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's Chimera.
Amazing.
I believe. I hope I'm saying that right. But great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yes. Yes, I did it. Woohoo. But great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. When do they start roasting him? We will see. We will see.
Dax, I know you originally wanted to do a stand-up comedy special this year, but you have so little material that you had to ask your friends to roast you. It seems like your stand-up career is going about as good as...
Dude, the fact that Buddy's doing the finger claps, bro, like that shit, like, oh my god. Oh, Justin Freakin', hey, welcome, Raiders. Oh my god, welcome, great to see ya. I hope you're doing well. Big shout out, Justin Freakin', shout out at Justin Freakin', welcome. I'm TALORX of TALORX Live. I talk about cults and religion, Christianity, shit like that. Smoke dabs, have a good time. We're just watching some Scientology videos, but we are now watching the roast of Dax Flame, and it is painful, yet amazing. And great to see you, Holiday. Great to see you, Ducky. Or DC Yucky. welcome, and thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. And Soup, great to see you. Big shout out, Big Daddy Soup. Shout out Holiday. Great to see y'all. Thank you. Thank you. And big shout out, of course, to Justin Freakin. Hope you're doing well, my dude. I think it's time for a TOS friendly dab in honor of the raid from the one and only, the very amazing Justin Freakin. I'm sure you're already subscribed, but if you're not, go do that. Great to see ya.
Smoking a cigarette in the rain. It doesn't get much more goth than that. Anyways, sexy goth bad boy.
It's time for a TOS friendly dab. Let's go. Get out your bongs, get out your rigs, get out your joints. Smoke along if it's legal. I would never recommend you do anything illegal. Only legal dabs consumed.
I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cuz homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low lie, yo lie, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quick talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked,
oof, amazing. Amazing. Oof. Oof. Did I shout out Justin? I did. Shout out Soup. Oh, goddamn, dude. Oof. Welcome, T-Minus. Great to see ya.
Amazing.
Oof. All right, back to business. You got to get back to business. Oof. We're watching the roast of Dax Flame, the greatest YouTube comedian of all time. Fucking, I wish I could send y'all virtual dabs.
It seems like your stand-up career is going about as good as your movie career. Over before it started. Now here's Kit.
Let's see. I wrote a lot of jokes, but yeah, I'd rather just talk from the heart. All right, so yeah, Dax, you made a big impact on my life. When we first met, we worked on the movie Making YouTube. It was a biopic about the founders of YouTube, and it was filmed over many days, whatever that was. And it was a fun experience. It was. It seemed like there was a lot of hard work and dedication went into making it, and you seem like you're someone who is always just trying to make a difference with your content. So that's cool, and you never give up. Oh yeah, and then after we did the Making YouTube film, I was able to join y'all three in the game show Smoothie Madness. I should actually remember what that meant.
This is a goddamn roast. We are 7 minutes and 23 seconds into the 12-minute roast. Oh my god. True cinema.
That show was honestly, it was a fun part. It was a fun to be a part of, and it was cool to see you guys spreading a positive message. So that's awesome. And you clearly want to make a positive impact on people, and I think you succeeded. So nice. And then after that, I was able to appear in multiple of your TikToks that you made, and I think you found a lot of success recently with your TikToks, and it was cool to be able to it's cool that you're able to just make a lot of impact to people on your TikTok, so cool. And it's cool to see that your stand-up career has progressed. I remember helping you because you called once about doing your first open mic comedy show, so it's awesome to be able to see your growth. Thank you. And also your ability to stay determined and you never give up. So honestly, I really enjoy being able to work with you and
the goddamn rose.
Thank you. Cool.
Working with Dax the past year has been a very fun experience. I really enjoy being able to make different types of content, and I'm excited to see what direction we can take the podcast next. And before you begin to share your thoughts, we'll bring Brett up to share his thoughts as well.
Didn't nobody tell them they can hire people to write their jokes? Why would you need to? Why would you need to? When you got jokes like this? Oh my god, bro. Fucking, it would be a shame to waste the money on a ghostwriter. These are top tier. Did you hear that last roast? Were we listening to the same thing? The part where he said like he was like thankful for all the stuff that Dax had done for him and how positive his content is. Fuck, when I clicked this, I was like, yo, a roast of Dax Flame? How are you gonna roast Dax Flame? This is exactly how you roast Dax Flame. Oh my god, bro. This is fucking
Dax,
wild.
you're a piece of shit. Dax is a very nice person, and we've actually known each other for 5 years.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god.
Years now.
Just when you think that there's gonna be actually something, it's immediately taken back. Oh, fucking cinema.
And I first met him on the sidewalk in Hollywood, just by coincidence, and I never knew it would lead to this. It's awesome to see how things have changed over time. And I know that a couple years ago, something bad happened to 2 people very close to you. So it's awesome that has worked out now.
It is, absolutely, bro. This is so good, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yes. Absolutely. A spit roast is a type of glazing and also a type of roast. So it can be both. And it takes Dax Flame. It takes Dax Flame to truly blur the lines between what is and what isn't a roast.
Thanks for inviting me here today, and I'm excited to do more collaborations in the future.
Thank you. Hey guys, I was actually pretty scared to do this because like I have a lot of insecurities like anyone else, but it's actually been super fun and actually very wholesome. And I was definitely, whenever I feel nervous, I just told myself, you know, face those things head on. That's better than just keeping them buried and like having them stress you out. It's fun to do something like that. So you guys definitely got me very good, and I have some jokes to come back with, but I kind of feel like maybe instead I just want to say it means so much that y'all came here today. That's super awesome. And I could not make videos without amazing collaborators like you. I love creating content, and I love being able to do things like this. This has been a super fun day. It's so cool to like be able to do something like this. You guys are very talented, and it's just so fun to be able to make different ideas. Someday I would like to be more consistent, and I will definitely continue to like work on my follow through. And of course, these are just jokes, and everyone's saying we all just came here to have fun, roast each other a little bit, and ultimately we just want to make something entertaining for everyone watching at home. So thank you everyone for watching, and thank you everyone for being here today. And before we wrap things up, does anyone else have any last things or just like itching to? Okay.
Welcome, Why So Dankness. Great to see ya.
Amazing.
Fucking, that's the thing. Fucking, like, Dax Flame has perfected the I Love Lamp. Fucking, he is Dax. He is the man in the alley, which is just like the valley. Or shall it, shall he? Dax Flame is eternal. Dax Flame has been around since my fucking youth. Dax Flame has always been there for me. Dax Flame is understood. Have we understood Dax? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's about how Dax makes you feel. It's about how Dax makes you feel, bro.
I'm sorry, I just got to it. Okay, Dax, you're about as good as making videos as you're making eye contact. Yeah, not so great. But hey, I'm kidding, of course. And Dax, lastly, you know, your personality is amazing. So you managed to become genuinely a good friend to each of us. So thank you so much. And anyone else?
I guess I'll go. I'll do one roast at least. Well, Dax calls himself a comedian, which is brave. I watch a lot of his videos, and honestly, I've never laughed once. Actually, I started using them to help me fall asleep. So, good night, everyone.
Amazing. Amazing. Absolute fucking legend, bro. Bro, 18 years, bro. 18 fucking years. Dax Flame's fucking channel could vote, bro. Dax Flame's channel can vote, bro. Dude, this man has been fucking Dax Flame for years and years and years. This man does not fuck around, bro. Fucking Dax really did be out here. Then Dax disappeared for a minute. And then he came back. To take over the world once again as Dax Flame intended. Fucking, I was planning on ending stream fairly soon here. But I could probably push it another 15 minutes. 1 hour ago, man carrying thing just dropped the video. Alright. Man carrying thing never misses. Man carrying thing is always correct. Man carrying thing is great.
Things are amiss in Hollywood. The Epstein files. No, superhero movie.
This is called Hollywood when a superhero movie doesn't make $1 billion.
Things are amiss in Hollywood. The Epstein files. No, superhero movies are done. They're over, and there's nothing to replace them.
Sorry, I gotta read this fucking headline. Fantastic Four First Steps grossed 11.7 million domestically in its second Friday on the big screen, making it a devastating 80% drop from its debut.
Done. They're over, and there's nothing to replace them. What are you talking about? Superman made over 500 million worldwide. Fantastic Four is doing just fine. Doctor Strange 2 made more than that in its opening weekend. Deadpool and Wolverine was our only major hit. Hollywood's got Spider-Man and Deadpool. That's it. Superman did well. Not like the old days. Back then we could fart out a movie like Aquaman or Captain Marvel and make $1 billion in 2 days. $500 million is a lot of money. Shut your mouth. Okay. After production costs and marketing and the $100 million we have to pay Robert Downey Jr. wasn't in either of those movies. Look, I don't know how he got the deal, but you have to pay him. Everyone knows this. I feel like we should make these movies cheaper, then they don't all have to make $1 billion. So you want to tell our underpaid VFX artists to take another pay cut? Robert Downey Jr. is non-negotiable. I'm starting to feel like you don't understand this industry at all. People have superhero fatigue. The quality's been declining and it's not a fun trend anymore. Why don't you get on the phone and tell Kevin Feige to just make better movies? Why don't you do that? I see what you mean. No, we've all been trying to tell him that. Could you please do it, but like in a nice way? Superman, Thunderbolts, and Fantastic Four were all critically well received. I don't know, man. They'll be available to stream in like 1 week, and then everyone's suddenly going to want to watch them. Say that again? It's fantastic. No, the part about streaming, never mind.
You love to see it. But I've never been a huge superhero guy. But the fact that it's been like superhero movies only for like the last like, not only, but there's been so many goddamn superhero movies in the last like fucking 50 fucking years. Dear Lord. By 50, I mean like 15, 20 years, bro. It's fucking crazy. An unreasonable amount. I don't know how y'all fucking keep up. The ones who are super into like superhero movies and shit. Like, how do you keep up to this shit? We're not gonna have time to watch this fucking video. We're just not. Let's see if I can find a quick little fucking quick jolter. He disappeared because he's holding the camera in that Project X the whole time, so you didn't get to see him much. Yeah, fucking, he was in Project X. He was in 21 and 22 Jump Street. Dax is one of the fucking greatest, one of the greatest online personalities of all time. And I appreciate his artistry, and I think that he's a true genius. Someone else who I appreciate the artistry of and is a true genius. We'll leave it with a couple of not even a show clips, as I like to. As I rewatch Not Even a Show, because it's just like I fall asleep to it. I watch it all the time. We're going to watch a couple of these fucking... He calls George Santos pre-jail. This was 2 years ago. For those of you who don't know, who are new here, this is Not Even a Show, the greatest show that's not even a show. Copy link. It is the greatest. He prank calls like everybody, and he just fucks with them in a great way. And by everybody I mean like horrible people, the worst like right wing fucking awful people. Like, go check out Not Even a Show.
Hello.
Hey, George, how are you?
Hello.
George, one of your email addresses is Hot Big Dick. I was wondering, is that also a lie? Do you actually have a hot big dick?
My dude's fucking got one of his emails is fucking Hot Big Dick. That's actually like his email.
Hello, who's this?
Well, my name's Sebastian McCartney. I'm a journalist, but I was just wondering if the email address Hot Big Dick, if that's accurate, or if you're also lying about having a hot big dick.
I'm sorry, this is wildly inappropriate. I'm going to hang up.
George, is it hot and big or not?
Santa's will often have this weird.
God damn. Classic. The fucking Scared Seas. Is this the one I saved it for? I don't think so. Oh, it was this one. Oh my god, this is one of the best fucking... Dude, this is one of the greatest prank calls.
Anyway, these people are clowns, and we like to call them out.
That one was a little fucking bit harassy. It was George Santos. It doesn't matter. Fucking...
Neffy.
This is a great one. This one's a fucking banger. He disappeared because he was just holding the... I read that already.
You boy just wanted to do a straightforward interview with 80-year-old State Senator Bob Hall, but unfortunately his Uncle Phil was in town.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I am, of course, your host, Neffy. Today, we are joined, very excited to be joined by Bob Hall. Bob Hall is a state senator from Texas. Thanks for joining us there, Bob.
Oh, I'm glad to be here with you again today.
Excellent.
Thank you for having me on.
Excellent. Oh, hang on.
Neffy.
No, hang on. Sorry.
Are we going to be going to
hang on. Phil. I apologize, Bob. This is my uncle, who's I guess
it is high art. It is. Harassment of fucking harmful right-wing politicians who are public officials. I'm not saying that you should do anything illegal, obviously, but you should make fucking their lives more as difficult as you can. It's their job, and if they're fucking harming people, then fucking, well, they get calls. And if it leaks, it becomes public that his fucking email is like Hot Big Dick. It's totally cool to ask them about it. You know, you're supposed to be able to call your representatives.
Computer and pulled up the thing here. We're spending.
But it is a little harassing.
From out of town. He doesn't have a Six Flags where he lives. Do you guys have a Six Flags there in Texas?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so he's really kind of excited about going. But Phil, you got to. I'm doing the interview now. You got to.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I'm terribly sorry. I thought that we were going to head out
no,
here.
We are.
Go
We're
to
heading
Six
out
Flags.
soon. We're heading out soon.
Okay.
So thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Hall. How did you come to be involved with the Reawaken America tour?
I think
the trams they got there, they only run from 3 o'clock to 4 today. I just wanted to remind you.
We'll have plenty of time. We'll have plenty of time. I apologize. We'll have plenty of time.
I'm sorry.
We'll have plenty of time, Phil. No problem. Bob.
Okay.
Bob, are you with us?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. So, Bob, the Reawaken America tour with Clay Clark, are you going to be participating in I know you participated in some of the past events. Will you be participating moving forward?
I haven't seen any more in Texas. And
now, are we going to be going over toward the Scream Machine, because that is where the game center is?
Phil, this is not appropriate.
I've got some work to do here.
I can't hear the other gentleman. I'm sorry to interrupt. And they got the Monster Plantation on one end, but
Phil,
the Carnival game.
We're going in an hour as soon as we get this dealt with. Okay.
I'm sorry.
What do you do when...
Oh, fuck. That is high art, okay? That is fucking high art, bro. Oh, my God. Fucking Snake Guy. Fucking... Oh, my God, bro. Fucking Snake Guy, 100% real show. Oh, my God, bro. This fucking episode just bangs so hard, bro. Not even a show is the greatest show. This fucking snake guy, bro.
And can't take phone calls at all. Well, you have to improvise, much like Del Close. Well, it's safe to say that I got a pretty bad case of the sadsies, so there's no way at all I rank them. Unless I...
Back from the chat, be the one.
Me now.
Yo, they have a 45-minute compilation of them pranking this dude about the snake.
He's the Psy Master.
Yeah. Got a note up here. Let me put this up. Terry Panasonic. Joe, no.
Terry Panasonic is my hero, known as Tech Head Terry.
Is engaged with the presentation. Nobody is commenting or interested, and someone tries to call in and you can't even get the phone to work. I love you, man, but what are you doing here? I don't know, Terry, but I'm not going to quit today. We do have some comments on Facebook. And let me check Rumble for you guys real quick.
Yeah, we have people commenting on Rumble.
Dog, that's the fucking, like, absolute just feeling. It's just, like, nobody's watching or paying attention. Dog, it's so wild because fucking... What fucking Chris does, fucking, he's a guy who runs the Not Even a Show channel, is he fucking, like, he fucks with horrible people. Like, he picks bad, terrible people. And he fucking just, like, fucks with them. And, like, some of the things that he fucking does, fucking, just, like, that shit fucking stays with you, bro. Fucking, just, like, fucking getting after it, dude, for, like, no one engaging with them and shit when, like, literally nobody is engaging with them. Like, that shit fucking hurts, bro. My dude's fucking, like, really questioning if he keeps this shit alive at this point. Like, that shit hurts. If he wasn't such a scumbag, that'd be so mean. Because it is mean.
And Facebook.
Well, Terry, if it's boring, leave. I'm sorry. This is important. But now we understand what the problem is. Now we know who the caller is. Terry's Dodo Cop. He says, I don't want to leave, and I wanted to warn you that there's a snake right behind you. Folks, this man right here probably works for the government. Paranoid Joe? No. I'm trying to keep it together today.
Texting snake emojis. They call him for like a year. Fucking fucking Roy Taylor's his shit. But fucking goddamn, bro. Like, they've been calling him for years, fucking saying there's a snake right behind you.
In the classroom, he says, Joe,
He's the only one that calls in.
Did some of my own research on it. I think I may have found his identity. Conspiracy Theory Thursday had me investigating in investigation mode. Let's hope you're not another one of Dodo Cop's aliases there, Roy. We'll get going. Oh, hold on a second. This might be interesting. Roy says, no, I really did find him through a fake Facebook account with an email attached to it. I actually tracked down a business and I was just about to call them.
Roy, if you find out who he is,
email me, joe@theroadtoconcord.com. Let me know. We'll make him and his business famous. Or at least as famous as this show can. Yep, see? Roy is Dodo Cop. Another name. Roy, I know you're a government officer.
I was going to call you, but when I went to grab the phone from my cupboard, a snake jumped out at me and nearly bit me.
I'm not going to respond to the board anymore, folks. If you're with part of the class, I know who you are. You'll be all right.
You know, I sometimes real,
all right.
actual real show. And
Last one.
Someone named Jennifer Grant, a state rep from Ohio. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 100% Real Show. I'm your host, Guy, Real Guy. This show is 100% a real show. We have real, serious politicians on, and my name is Guy, Real Guy. Obviously, you know me as a real host. Everything's totally above board, and today we're joined by she's a outspoken supporter of what are you a supporter of? It's Jennifer Gross.
Yes, I'm state representative.
Because if we were in a real show, how would we have this beautiful studio here?
Yeah.
Oh. Hang on. Just hang on a second. Hang on. Sorry. It just hang on a second.
Are you recording now?
Am I recording? Yeah, of course. Yeah, sorry, it's just the thing is behind me. It keeps falling. Am I recording? Yeah, of course. It's a real show, and of course, I mean, we're recording. We record all of it, and we ask real questions about politics. And you do politics, and you're involved in politics.
Yeah.
It's still real to me, damn it!
We've been around for 10, 12, 15, 24, 4 years. We've been a real show for 4 years, and so yeah, you're definitely in the right place if you want to be on a real show that is not fake at all.
Well, I'm a real rep, so.
Exactly. You're the type of real rep that would be on this exact type of real show. A true respected representative, just like our show is real and respected as well. Okay, so my question for you is, do you think our show is real?
I suppose it's real. But that's your final question? I thought we were going to talk about 2024, then the election coming up. Aren't we going to talk about real issues?
Nah, can I be honest with you?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a real show. Thanks so much, Jay, and thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in. Please do tune in.
Oh, so dumb. The greatest. It makes me happy every time. All right, it's not even a real show. It's not. All right, everybody. But we are going to go on over to a place, and it's gonna be a really exciting place, and that place is let's see who's live. Woke Potato's live. We're gonna go on over to Woke Potato. Go say hi to Woke Potato. Go say, oh my god, Woke Potato, you're so cool, we love you so much. And then everyone's gonna say, yeah. But thank you everybody for swinging by. I appreciate you all. I'll probably stream for a little bit tomorrow, because I have tomorrow off. Probably just do something chill, like play some Pokemon and just chat and shit. Maybe clip up my video and shit a little bit. We'll see what happens. It'll be just a chill stream, and if I just like end up playing Pokemon, don't be surprised. Okay, I love you all platonically. Have a great rest of your night, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.